Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Shannon and Lottie and Marceline and Thirsty Pretzel. Hello. Lovely to see you. Hello, Real, Aurelia, Holly. Lovely to see you. Cherry, Lolly, Angelica. Hello. Hovermum. Hello. Hovermo, rather. Hovermo. Hello. Lovely to see you. Henry, hello. Thimble, hello. Sea Smoke, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Hi, happy Sunday afternoon, y'all. Oh my God, it is so hot. Welcome to sun-scorched Brisbane. Literally not a cloud in the sky, and I'm pretty sure we got a heat wave warning of it being like 40 degrees outside today. Temperature Brisbane. What is the current temperature in Brisbane? It's 94 degrees Fahrenheit with 41% humidity. It says it's 34. That's a lie. It feels a lot more than that. Anyway, I'm a sweaty bear. Nothing has changed. And I did a lot this weekend. What about you? What did you do? What did we do this weekend? We cleaned house. And then today I baked bread. So that's a 2-day process. You know me and Jiggly. That was a 2-day process of baking bread, which was delicious. Although I have notes on myself where there are about 6 key points of the bread making process where I messed up. So yeah, that sucked. Take the L. Lovely to see you. Hello. Sorry, not sorry. Hello to you as well. Sarah Thompson. Hello. Kian. Hello. 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 I'm very sweaty. Very sweaty and very hot. But I decided today, one of the hottest days in the year in Brisbane, I would decide to bake. So we baked sourdough, we baked cookies. What else do we do? I hid away in the fridge for a long period of time because it's just so hot. So hot. So hot. Shannon, hello. Thank you for being here for 3 months, mate. I appreciate it. Shannon says, oh, look, it's 3 months. Hi, everyone. Hi, Shannon. Everyone say hi, Shannon. Thank you so much for your support and thank you for being here for 3 months. I appreciate it. Also, got to make sure we're on the things. Okay, chat. Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you've got water. Let's be hydro conscious today because it is very, very hot. I have one beverage. I will definitely need a second beverage. Pinning the thing so I don't need to worry about it. There's a wasp outside of my window. Love that for them. Is that Badussi? Oh my God, hi. Badussi, thank you very much for being here for 16 months, my friend. Hey, enjoy the profile picture and my name. Is that wait, I can't make it out. It's not a llama. It's something else kind of fuzzy. Is it a bear? Feta Dusty, I dripped, marinated, moist. For curds. Thank you so much for being here for 16 months, my friend. Lovely to see you today. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Marceline, hello. Amelie, hello. And Kels, thank you so much for gifting a channel member, mate. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. And please welcome to Popstar. Language of Angels. Language of Angels. Lovely to see you. Make sure you pass on your thanks to the fabulously generous Kels Bells. Jackie Attacky. Oh, you reminded me, Jackie. Thank you very much for being here for 5 months. Jackie says, hi, everyone. Merry Super Bowl weekend from Philly. Oh! Super Bowl. Is that there's a pun in there about a bowl of soup. We'll workshop it. Thank you for being here for 5 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Vader, thank you for 6 months. Vader says, Zach and team appreciation post. Appreciation right back, mate. Thank you very much for the support and thank you for being here for 6 months. And Lottie, thank you for being here for 24 months. It's a beautiful shade of gem you have there. Lottie says, Zach and team appreciate the heckity out of you. Appreciate the heckity right back. Takes a village, people. And Lottie, thank you very much for being wonderful. And thank you for being here for 2 months and supporting the gurney. I appreciate you. All right. Anyway, Super Bowl is American football. Go Birds. So is it like birds versus mammals versus fish versus... Wait, there's a... Titans? I don't know. Addie, thank you for being here for a month. Addie says, realize I never use this. This community is love. Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, you're right. Everyone is pretty great, even when it is a fight against what looks like birds and chiefs in the chat. But thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it, Addie. Okay, cool. So I think that's caught up on my weekend. It's hot. I decided to bake for no reason. I shook and moved things about. I did a big deep clean. I'm now very sweaty. And now I'm going to catch up with the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty. We've got a deleted live stream. I feel really out of it. I'm a couple of days behind. So she was super high on the streams. And then she apologized for it. And then she put stuff on Kijiji, and then people found the Kijiji stuff. And then she says she's had enough of it with the Sunday hat, which I'm not going to lie, I kind of live for. I love for the kitschy hats. Oh, I do. I live. So we're going to watch that one. It's only 40 minutes of deleted. And then she's got 2 from today's BEEZE and MOSQUE BEEZE. Cool. And then we've got some Ambi to catch up on. So just in case you're new, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just got last and wait. Talks about things on the internet, watches way too much Foodie and Amberlynn Reid. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. Because it's all about choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices, chat, make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're cozy, make sure you've got a beverage, make sure you're doing something productive, which includes self-care. Just kick back, relax, have a good time, have a bit of a laugh. And lurkers, feel free to say hi in chat. If I see you, I would like to see you. KT, hello. You're on Saturday night? Oh, nice. Sunday mid-afternoon here. Right. The other thing I wanted to mention, we have a new plant. Look at that. Look at it. Look at her. Look at that beautiful plant. She is it's in the burnt orange pot. Total mood. Oh, look at us. Look at us. We're coordinating blue and orange. Love that for us. Alocasia Jacqueline. So obviously her name's Jacqueline. Jackie. You know, she's a tall girl. Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, okay, let me just read you the description. Native to the forests of Indonesia's Sulawesi, I think. This plant will thrive in a warm and humid environment. Well, welcome to Brisbane, Jacqueline. Alocasia Jacqueline has a wide stem and unique leaf structure with a rough sandpaper dimple surface. We do love a dimple here. Once mature leaves become dark green with dark veins and striped stems, enjoys humid conditions. Well, everybody, please welcome Jacqueline to the stage. And Pav is there as well. Pav's a mood. Pav's not going to unbecome a panda until I can find a better costume. Okay, so let's get started on the archive one. It is only 40 minutes. We'll go at 1.5 times speed and we'll just catch up. I feel like I need something to towel myself off with. That's what I need. But let's start this at the very beginning. All right, cool. We've got the screen up. We've got the headphones on. I'm really sweaty, and that's okay. All right, let's go. Okay, no, I actually need to go and get a towel. Please hold.
This hat is
gym towel. Awesome, right here. Literally here. Ow, damn it. That's my knee.
Oh, people are crazy. That's an understatement, Missy.
Pav is very fierce. You are correctly.
Sorry.
Okay. Breathe. And pause. Mish, hello, mate. Thank you for being here for 18 months. I appreciate it. Mish says, reminder, you deserve fancy salts. Oh, because electrolytes. Yes, no, you're right. Thank you very much for the reminder, Mish, and thank you for being here for 18 months. I appreciate you.
Is that lint or is it something else? What tea?
Savitri, hello. And Haz, hello.
My dream. Hi, everybody.
Oh, God, it's so cooling.
What's on my head? Oh, an ice cream sundae.
Clover, thank you for being here for 15 months, mate. I appreciate it. Clover says, so nice to see you, Pulpy. Lovely to see you too, Clover. I hope you're having a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the support for 15 months. I appreciate it.
Hi, TM.
Also, I love this hat.
Wait, no. Carolyn. Member for 16 months. Yeah, I'm okay. Ready, sit. Thank you, Carolyn. Wow. Gabriel.
The hat is so stupid. Tara, I love for a bit. I live for a bit. I love a bit. I love a gag. I love something stupid. That hat's stupid. I love it.
If you guys remembered this hat, but oh my gosh. Give me a minute.
She had the FB hat, and she had there was the peach hat. Wasn't it a peach hat or something? The butt hat.
No. Why are people finding out when my thing is? I'm tired of this. Okay, listen. People found out the date of my stupid open house.
I'm just going to say it. Like, maybe if you exist in an ecosystem where people are aware of your real life in an online capacity, don't do an open house. It's just a bad idea. Also, the screen's doing that thing, which is really fun. Off to a good start, Zach. Excellent. The absolute worst reaction channel ever. There we go. The lemon pie hat. That's the one. That's the one, Jack. Yeah.
Okay, I do.
People found out equals I posted it publicly, and I don't know the ways and means in which people, may have figured it out, but the fact that you took a photo of your cat tree in your living room probably didn't help the cause.
Why is this not coming off? Anyway. No, not hair reveal. This is just for lint, because the lint is really bad when you wear black and you have cats. So yeah, so this is just real nice.
Real nice.
No, I'm not having the open house on that day anymore. My hair. Like, at all. I know my hijab looks weird right now. I'm not having the open house.
Okay.
What cosmetics are you giving away? I'm probably just gonna
Creek Native Girl, sorry, Screens. Thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Creek says, hi, Bobby. Finally catching alive in a few weeks. Thought it had been a while, Creek. I hope you and everyone is having an amazing weekend. I am. I hope you are too, mate. It's very hot and sweaty here in Brisbane, so I hope you're having at least a more moderate temperatured one. But I'm having a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for asking.
give away everything. My bed, my couch. Hi, Black's Chaos!
Balls are flapping. Hello, Aussie. Good to see ya.
You. No, you guys can't come. I was just gonna sell a few things, but I don't think I'm gonna sell them. I just put everything like $40, like everything, because like.
In all honesty, there's nothing in that house that's worth. Maybe the Kasori, but that's
think
it.
of an amount. So you know what?
I think she'd be better off like donating pretty much everything. Like the cat tree might be salvageable, but maybe send that to like a shelter or something. They might be able to have some use for it. What else did she have up there? Those side tables. Meh. I don't know. I think you'd be better off donating all of that stuff than having an open home. An open home just seems like such a bad idea.
I need to sell it. I can just give away my bed. Pay someone to take it. No.
Like like Nadia would rock up, you know? Hi stranger, welcome.
A lamp. What else? I have like a bunch of things. Why can't we come? Don't you love us? Chantal, fly me out. So I can't have it on that day now. Hello, wholesale Melissa. Because I can't look. I can't. Because it's not that I'm like a pussy or something. It's just that I can't like have that be public and then have like
37 Celsius for you, Eli. Ellie?
So many people.
Ellie.
Right, TM? Like show up and like.
It's only 34 here, but I don't believe it. It is a scorcher.
I'll buy everything. I'm just gonna give my stuff away. Why are people knocking when I'm giving away? Oh, she's giving away batteries. That's like a whole. Don't even lie. Whenever you need batteries next time, think of my face. Because you're gonna wish you had those batteries.
No, it's fine.
All right. The last couple days have been nuts. Chantal, I've tried to reach out.
I use rechargeable batteries when I can.
Oh, really? I'm a normal person who works as a nurse, and just because I'm here, trying to dox me. I know, Black's Chaos. That happens to like some people. Yeah. Okay, I'll check for your message on Instagram. But people are nuts. It's crazy. You all need to leave each other alone. Like.
Oh, hi, JC. I see you.
Seriously, I'm sorry that's happening to you. You'll pay $4K for the Kia. No. What am I gonna drive when I come back here?
I am really confused about the Kia. Like, why are you getting rid of literally everything, but not the Kia if your plan is not to be here like 6 months out of the year?
Another halal dog.
Wait, I thought you was getting rid of the Kia. Oh boy, I do need
right?
to catch up.
How you will make a ton by having.
Bet, hello, good to see you.
I wasn't selling though. It was a free giveaway. Put the kitchen chair in a museum next to the X.
Kenzie, good to see you too. Been a while.
How much you want for a handful of fruit flies? I'm giving away the stamp thing too. I need to drive. Hello, Mimi, Lolo. Hi. I thought we would...
Have we confirmed whether or not that's mold or a pattern? The closer I look at it, the more specific those circles look. So maybe it's a pattern. I'm not sure. Creek, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Once again, Creek says, great weekend, but weather is a no to cold. Too cold for Alabama. 40 Fahrenheit. 4 Celsius. That sounds like a dream, though. You'd rather 100? We'll swap, Creek. If I had the ability, I would swap weather with you in a heartbeat.
I just have a BEEZE.
I'm very much up. I can get warmer, but I can't get cooler.
Yes.
It's just
Like
retaining.
Where are you going with that? Actually, this is a better glitter eye. Black Chaos, try not to let it bother you. All my info is plastered out there too. Off of some accusations and assumptions, I'm apparently now running style and account.
The box looks more moldy today. Oh, I mean, it is kind of like a thing you could track, I guess, if you wanted to go backwards in time. Could do.
Yeah, like, I know you probably never expect people to be that crazy, but yeah, like, if you can make things private, if you're really worried. I mean, people just like to be nosy for the most part. They don't really do much. But it's annoying and intimidating. I get what you mean, for sure. Like, I can't have anything private in my life. Like, yo. I'm like, I have to cancel. Like, I deleted the ad. I'm like, now I have to cancel it because I cannot let. Is this like glitter? Like this one. I just giving away the cat tree. No. I can't. No, it can't.
Sam, hey mate, thanks for being here for 21 months. I appreciate it. Sam says, just dropping in. Hope everyone is well. Hit like. Thanks, mate. It's lovely to see you this weekend. I hope you're keeping well, and I miss you, and happy 21 months.
But with Sam, the person doesn't want it.
Sparks, welcome back to Popstar. I see you. Hello. Oh my god, Marissa, hi.
They have a lot of things.
Hi, Amber Chick, hello. Jane, hello. Karina, thank you for joining Popstar. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Everybody say hi, Karina.
This is the Gatno glitter, really?
Hannah, hello.
It's like the only one. Look at it. But it's a good glitter. Honestly, I haven't used it in a while, I don't think. Oh, Lyric. No. I have a different glitter I used to use, wasn't it? I can't imagine being as hated as you. Oh my god. Okay, Dweedle Stick. Can you tell me one reason I should give a crap what you think? Thank you. Right, Missy Move? Okay. Pouring up for BBJ. Peggy Sweet Treats. Hi, Peggy. I could go for coconut cream pie. Rock and roll. Now my giveaway's ruined. Let's get a treats up. A whole coconut cream pie. Well, I mean, eat it until I don't want anymore. So realistically, probably at least a half. No.
Okay, that's sorted. Sorry, Foodie. I'm quite clearly not paying attention, and I'm sure nothing was said of interest. Again, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not that box has more or less mold today.
Until I don't want anymore. So realistically, probably at least
What do you think's in there?
half. No.
Deep ASMR.
You guys always say I'm on something. BBJ, the cats have to be... Okay, well, I'm not telling you guys where they're going, but I'm charging my Switch, so later, be on the lookout because I'm going to play.
Just got Mario Bees.
Hi, Bees.
And the computer. That's still a bit of a confusion.
Yeah.
A confusion? Jesus, wake up, Zach. No, you go.
So anyways, guys... Excuse me. Nothing.
Yeah, KT, I'm pretty sure it's a FabFitFun box as well, but I just
Minecraft.
wonder what's in it.
I'm gonna play Mario after.
Like I said, I was moving stuff around over this weekend, so I was pulling out like boxes that had been under the bed. Under the bed is a really good storage space for boxes and luggage for me, but my luggage is often filled with things that I should probably throw out. Yeah, so I did a lot of that. It was good.
I have to fit everything I own into a suitcase and that carry-on.
Well, considering the fact that she is well known to put both KFC and rice in her bedside drawers, it literally could be anything, Marissa. Right? Timbit, thank you for being here for a month, mate. I appreciate it. Timbit says, happy 1 month membership anniversary, babe. Happy anniversary, babe. Thank you for being here for a month, and I appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you.
It's gonna be a whole different life for me. I can show you the world. I can't wait. I want to do more things. So that means we have to health food Bees. I think I'm gonna go on a coconut water diet. Don't make fun of me.
I don't recommend it, but really?
Oh, by the way, thanks, TM. Hi, Crispy. I don't know when I'm coming back. I don't know where I'm going after. So, I don't know Halal Doll.
I have no plans. Yay!
Now, I unclogged the vacuum today. Like...
How long had it been clogged?
You know the head part? It was so... Look at my thing.
The head, yes. Now tell me the story about the vacuum. I'm interested now.
It was so clogged. There was like a little tube that was really clogged up, so...
the vacuum.
After I... Oh, I'm tired, sorry. I feel bad for you, Chantal, because adults would not act like this, and it blows my mind. I'm fine. I'm a good person. There's nothing.
I honestly think everybody needs a gobby, by the way. Just a little robot friend zipping around.
I know, Black's Chaos. It's just crazy. Okay, whatever, Betsy Wetsy. You guys always think that. Although my eye makeup is leaky.
Gobby's good, thank you, Thimble. Gobby's good.
Yeah, I appreciate your support, for sure. People are very invasive. I'm kind of used to it, like, honestly. Okay, there we go.
Once again, I just say, like, being in Foodie's position, I don't think an open home is, like, the best of ideas.
Oh, I see what they mean by my swollen cheek, like, from this side. It is swollen a little bit. Oh my gosh, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but do you think I have Bell's palsy? It's like Bell's palsy. 50s and 60s dresses really suit you. Oh, you fine? When did I wear one of those? Thank you.
I think you should go and speak to your healthcare professionals. That's what I think.
Oh my god, ricotta and barracuda. Look at the fish. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Where is the hall monitor Salah? He's not around right now. He's playing. He's game with his friends. Hi, Diego. Oh my gosh, my eyeliner burns my eyeballs.
Hi, BB. Yes, I accidentally put the wrong time.
You missed
so
someone,
technically we are early,
yeah,
yes.
gone are those days. I'm a married woman now.
Also, hi.
So thanks for beezing, but I just wanted to say how annoyed I am that my open house is now ruined. Like, you guys think it's funny? Okay. No, none of his friends are female. No. Do I sound jealous and insane? Kayla, do you think Chantal would give anyone her account passwords? No. Honestly, no. No, I wouldn't say, but like, I don't trust very many people. Only maybe Salah with stuff like this. But no, I wouldn't just give random people my passwords. Like, who does that? Because some of us have been watching Chantal for years. Isn't that weird? I'm sorry I didn't beeze earlier. I'm trying to be motivated to like back up, but I'm just like, I figure like I'm just gonna get rid of everything, so maybe I don't have to worry about it just now. How am I gonna fit everything into one suitcase? Leave it all? No, I need to bring some stuff. What is that, A+? What's in the box up there? I don't know. I don't think anything, actually. Because I'm going to pack things inside of it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous to, like, move. I'm going to be homeless, essentially. But it's okay. Like, I have family. Like, I'm going to stay with my aunt for a little while.
Yes. Weirdly distracted, Sarah. It's alright. It's coming back.
Shelter bees. No, she's not going to the shelter. When are you moving?
The big talking point, I guess, over the last couple of days is less about Chantal. Like, I don't think anyone necessarily cares about Chantal moving. That process is just going to happen. And we've been kind of baited with the move so many times. I guess it's nice to see, like, an actual narrative point coming to... There's a beeping sound? Is there? That's not good. So many things. This is how I'm getting distracted. Yeah, I think it's good that we're actually getting a culmination of the moving. Unfortunately, it's not into the luxury mansion, which is a shame because I would have loved to have seen those 5 screens and Charlie and Carly's lovely home. So it's nice that that's actually happening. I think the major concern at the moment is the cats. Like, over the last couple of days, all I've heard is the cats are being taken to separate places, both family, friends. BBJ's gone to an outdoor farm. Like, these are all wild causes of concern for animals that have been very used to living with Foodie for a while. Sparks, thank you for being here for 22 months, mate. I appreciate it. Sparks says, getting close to 2 full rotations around the sun. Happy almost 2-year anniversary, Sparks. Thanks very much for the for being here, and thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Oh, it's the beeps. Oh. It's because I've still got that thing shortcutted to my keyboard. That's great. See, I can't hear the beeps. Oh, so you've been hearing beeps and Eric Cook every time I hit those buttons. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. When past Zach has set something up for a bit and then forgets about it and then realizes that while live, if using those keys, it turns out everyone can hear it and just not me. Oh, it's amazing. I am a professional.
End of the month. Address users booking viewings in the village. No, you don't want to come here. Go home now. I don't think you'll be allowed. Oh no, Elaine, why do you think that? Hi, Tracy.
It's okay. I'm a little bit dehydrated and might be a little delirious today. I saw some sun this morning and it was very hot. Oh dear.
Anyways, my fan's off, so my door's open.
Okay, I think I know the buttons.
Abby Jolly.
I think I know the buttons. Oh, hey, Lucy. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate the poo-poos. Thank you. Happy Sunday.
Abby Jolly or Jolly? I want to sub, but my fiance just left me.
So fun.
And I don't have the money for a month, but I wanted to say thank you for keeping my mind busy. Abby, you could have subbed for the month just now with that amount for $2.99.
Great. So the new YouTube setup has to come with a towel.
Or $4.99.
And a fan? Maybe a fan.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I could have put a fan.
I feel bad now. I'm so sorry.
Addie, I mean, I do try to provide the shenanigans, sometimes unintentionally so I'm glad you're finding them useful.
I hope things get better for you. What? Papa Smurfette? Whatever. Searching Spirit. What brand is your glitter eyeshadow? It's ColourPop. Lyric palette. I will pay $2 to tour the villa.
I want a tour. I would like a tour. I would like Foodie to pick up the phone and take us for a walk through the villa. Because I don't know when the last time we saw, like, the full downstairs was. Probably in one of those kitchen vlogs. But I'm just nosy, you know?
Do you want me to sell a cat tree to you? Well, I mean, hey, Golden Girl.
Grace, hello. Thank you for being here for 21 months, my friend. I appreciate it. Grace says, hey, Zach. Hey, team. What's everyone's favorite snack? Ooh. Right now, I could go for just a giant bowl of watermelon, to be honest. Like pre-cut, not pre-cut, but like cut up watermelon into little like bite-sized pieces. I'd smash out some watermelon. I'd smash out some like lemon, like sorbet or something. That would go down a treat. Just anything cold right now. Again, you ask yourself, Polby, why did you bake today if it's so hot? I don't know, because I just wanted bread and cookies.
Okay, so I'm not gonna go on because I'm so tired. Is the Enough Garden whisk? Oh my god, I still have it actually. And the spatula.
Popcorn is a very good snack.
Can't believe I'm getting rid of all this stuff. The Titanic wig is garbage.
Ooh, Martha, you're eating watermelon with... Is it tahine like tahini or tagine? Like tagini and lemon? Delicious.
Not much.
Did you know fruit's like nature's candy? Yeah.
In the kitchen and stuff. Oh, I made meatloaf and potatoes. Abby! Welcome to Very Important Teasers. Ready, set, bees.
Yeah, is it an H sound or a
Okay, you're
J
defending your
sound?
name. What is it? Yes. Is it Jolie? That's cool.
Tagine is very different from tahini. Thank you for that. Yeah, from my understanding, one's kind of a chili spice mix and the other one's made from sesame seeds. Delicious.
That was Pete's life too, I think I hear him. What do I have a gap in my teeth today?
Oh, it is an
Just
H
a
sound?
sneaky
Okay,
rich
there you go.
voice.
Now we know.
I know. Jolly, like Christmas. Abby Jolly.
Stress on the second syllable. Tahine. Tahine.
Why would I think it's Jolly? I'm
Tahine.
really stupid. Hi, Vance Beezer. Address if the dirty llama. Okay. No, the llama's not coming with me. Whatever. You always think that. I'm not struggling to read. The new Hogwarts game? Actually, I was watching it.
Nah, I can't.
I'm super tired there, pal.
I'm still playing Spider-Man.
Pizza's live.
Mine or hers, Addie?
Happy Jolly.
Oh, Larson, no, I haven't. I know there was a stream where she was streaming a whole heap of music, but I kind of skipped over that one. Foodie's taste in music has the potential to ruin songs for me, and I'm already not, I'm not great with music, but I just feel like, what was the song? She was trying to ruin Dua Lipa for a time there when she was with Old Mate. I just didn't let her.
Okay, whatever, moron. Oh no, not the Judies. Why do I have so many weird trolls in my chat now? 18 months. She probably just had her minerals, guys. That's why she's tired. Also, Chantal, can I please have the Ena Garden wig? It's like long gone. I think it's like it was in the car.
I wonder where all of the wigs are. Like, where's that fun Seafoam blue one?
Thank you, St. Jordy.
Seafoam blue? Seafoam green.
Ready, set, bees. babies.
Dua Lipa does rule, Bryn. I agree. Can confirm.
Ew, the slip is not it. Oh, hello, Elizabeth Nirvana.
Hey, Sans. Good to see you.
I cannot even believe that people are still accusing me, Flo.
Hey, Zaksu.
I mean, like, enough people. That anytime I go missing, for like it wasn't even a whole day. But anyways, I was talking to Salah the whole time, pretty much, so he can account for where I am. Like, you think he would go that whole time without talking to me? Hi.
Cynical part of me is like, is Salah still even in the picture?
.com.
I mean, obviously he's in the chat. I don't know. I have some thoughts. Sparks, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate you. Sparks says, fun fact, so people can still have okay taste in music. I mean, I think everybody has their own personal... Taste in music is entirely subjective. For me, like, my connection... I don't have, like, a nostalgia for music or a very good taste in music. I'm not a musical person. That's why the Kalimba era only lasted so long. Foodie's taste in music... It verges on, how do I say this properly? It like overlaps a little bit in the general like pop. I love a pop moment. I don't understand music, but I look, Britney, I stand. And Dua Lipa. But I think the thing is, if Foodie enjoys or overuses something, see The Weeknd. I feel like it's just a little tainted, you know. I like my fun things to remain fun things and not tainted fun things. That makes sense. Thank you for the super chat. Chloe, thank you for the super sticker. That's an adorable little cat and lovely to see you today. Thank you so much. And Moxie Media, hello. Thank you very much for the super sticker as well. I can't make that out. Is that a mustache? Oh my God, there's a sticker mustache. Thank you so much. Thank you both Chloe and Moxie. I appreciate the generosity and I hope you're having a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend. And thank you for being here.
Does Nat Turd make his own meth?
Oh, Larson, there's a lot of Australian bands specifically. Can I name any of them? Oh, who was I listening to? What's her name? Thelma? Teresa? Something starting with T. Plum. She's a Brisbane artist. And she's great. And oh, there was another group that I got told to listen to and listen to one song and it was really catchy. The Beths? Which is funny because there's only one Beth in that group. There's like 3 or 4 people. And someone told me about them and I was like, why are they called the Beths? And I'm like, I don't know. So I looked it up and it turns out that the lead vocalist is Elizabeth someone. I don't understand why they're the Beths and not just like the Beth and like the Funky Bunch or something. But anyway, that's my hot take on Australian music. You're welcome.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm glad I don't know anything.
Thelma Plum. Thank you, Baylor. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's Kylie and Danny Minogue. Who else is... Holly Valance. Trying to think of Neighbours stars who have broken into pop music. There are others.
What? Wholesale? What were we talking about?
Delta Goodrum. You may have heard of... not Daddy Minogue. No, Bun. No, Danny. Danny is Kylie's sister. Danny Minogue.
Let me have a life off camera, right? That's all I want. A life off camera. Well, yeah, I'm sure he watches me, maybe. Why?
Oh yeah, Midnight Oil. The front man for Midnight Oil actually went into politics in Australia. Yeah. Environmental minister, I think, for the Labor government in the early 2000s. I think. No, not Daddy Minogue. Damn it.
I'll have to change the date for that giveaway.
Don't even get me started, Lottie.
Whoever messaged me, I might message them back because I don't think they would have been trolls. Hey Veronica, where will I stay?
Savage Garden, Silverchair, NXS. I'm trying to think who else.
I stand. Probably with family.
Was Silverchair Across the Night? I think that was them. The Silverchair or who's the front man for Silverchair? Daniel something?
My 5'6" brother.
Tripod? They're a novelty band that are comedic.
Yeah. Whenever you... Exactly. No.
Troye
That was
Sivan. Oh,
cute.
the Veronicas. Yes, pop divas.
Yeah, chick freaked out when her info...
Regurgitator, the Gurge, who were doing like a mini festival this year. I think I was reading.
Years with laughter. They're an assumed name. So.
Yeah, see, look, all these people, you had no idea, or you have no idea who they are. Surprise, Australia.
People are like, what's wrong with my... There's nothing wrong with my eyes. They're clear and everything. Be quiet, Trina, you and your $2.
Thirsty Pretzel, that's what we are. We're an educational channel.
Pizza order, pizza.
While someone talks in the background, it's fine. Missy Higgins, I do stand Missy Higgins. Scar is quite nostalgic for me, yes.
Oh, you stupid loser. Yes. Whoa. Oops. Sorry, honey. What? Well, how am I supposed to give it away now?
Hey, Sassarez and Pink Cactus, hello. Good to see you.
My nose is stuffy because I'm sick.
No, it's because you're high.
Like Shani and Rev. Why do you have to shame people? Leave us alone.
Also, Holly,
No,
I
my
see
face
you.
is a friggin' bubble. But I have to clean it, and that's what I'm doing. I have to sort and clean.
If this
I can
is...
do it. It won't be impossible. And then...
I feel like I'm caught up here. Like, I'm just going to skip through this deleted... I've had enough. She was upset. She was upset spaghetti at the start about the Kijiji stuff. But again, my general takeaway from all of this is like, if you're internet infamous, maybe don't have an open home.
Ew. Mineral meatloaf. Is there a joke about my minerals?
Thanks, Pretzel. Appreciate it. Open house, not open home.
Help yourself.
Look, Megan. First of all, apologies. Second of all, a chair is not a chair. That's a Glee reference. Kurt sings that song. Something about sitting there. And, oh, damn it. Hold on.
No, don't ruin it.
Even when there's no one sitting
Because you
there.
guys are going to take it as, like, stupid things.
But a
So people
chair
can use
is not a house, and a house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, and one of us has a broken heart. Thank you very much, Glee.
No?
Thank you.
Like,
Originally sung by Luther Vandross. Okay.
I never blamed
So
you.
when is an open house not an open home? I tell ya.
What are you talking about? I said I'm sick and tired. Which is true.
No, don't be sad,
No.
Grace. I'm sorry. It's a very sweet song. Sad song. It's a sweet song.
Bloomers, how do you know she didn't buy everything? No. Smart Alex.
Megan, I 100% get at least a good like 9/10 of my musical knowledge from Glee. Yeah, if it didn't feature in Glee, there's a possibility that it might have skipped over my head entirely.
I already purchased your skin. So
I need more jukebox musical TV shows in my life, to be fair.
Good.
Oh, beautiful, Darren Hayes. Thank you. That's the name. I appreciate it, and lovely to see you today.
I can drink tap water here.
Ooh.
And if I want a refresher, I'm
No, that makes sense, beautiful. Darren Hayes is a star.
Oh. Breath of fresh air. So
That's true, Lottie. Oh my goodness, Yellow Dolphin, congratulations. Thank you for sharing.
Bad mouth. My husband.
Oh, no one's interested in your bloody
Well,
husband.
since I did it the other day, I feel like I've always been a little bit. That was like really, really strong. I always had that fear that one day I would do it and I would just stay. Forever.
Oh, Tina Arena, a star. A star.
Possible. That would be scary. What do
Godier? Godier had that one song, right?
I enjoy doing?
Quite famously, that one song, I think. Oh, it's going to be a great show, beautiful. Oh, you mean she had a deleted live stream from a couple of days ago where she's had enough because somebody found her bloody open home posting for her trying to sell 4 items at $40. I don't know, it all sounds a bit weird. Just have a garage sale. Just go down. Doesn't Ottawa have like a market or something? Just pack everything up in a car boot sale. That's what she should do. Put everything in the boot. Just go drive down to the local market. Open it up. Be like, buy my stuff.
What? I didn't hotbox anything. Tin is Tinder. No flop hair. I'm just really tired. Get out of here. I'm not reading it.
She's going to end up paying $400 to get everything junked out anyway.
Blue messages.
That would take effort. You're right. Well, if she's able to go and get Starbies every morning.
So I think I've said all I wanted to say. I really want to go play Mario.
Okay, bye. Right. All right, on to today's content. BEEZE and MOSQUE. Very good. So this should take us like an hour to get through. Excellent. I like these bite-sized foodie episodes where absolutely nothing happens and we just get to have fun.
Hey, Melissa Resch, are you new?
Yay.
Where did you come from? You come from a land down under.
She started early. I hate it.
I saw the man from Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. No, I'm done.
Just stop it there. It's been said. Move on.
Cheers. Hey, Blumpy.
Huh, you look like you're having fun. Also, it looks like you've got something on your hoodie. Is that paneer? It kind of looks like paneer.
I kind of like this look.
I just want her to take a big mouthful of water and like swirl it around and just get some moisture up there, you know?
I just put all my hijabs on that I have left.
It just seems like she's got an uncomfortably dry and sticky mouth. It's terrible.
Hi, Jam! Hey, Mary Poppins! Lulu!
Mary Poppins needs to pack her bag and leave.
Mama Beezer.
Needs to go. Just go.
Hello, Lynn. Hello, Tiffany. Hi. Lisa. Do I look like a young hijabi? Hi, girls. Queen of Canada. It's me. Hello, BBJ's new mom.
This is a lot of different texture and a lot of a similar tone of fabric. It's a lot.
How does that song go? Do you come from a land down under? It's giving Virgin Mary. Do I look virtuous? So, what's going on this fine Saturday?
Oh, you know. Well, I mean, my Saturday was great. Can I remember most of it? No. No, but it was good though.
So just no more nighttime bees ever now. No, that's not true. Hi, Midnight Munchies and more. Jar Jar Binks bees. Is that a towel?
Foodie,
no, it's a hijab.
I need you to take the stage just for a moment. Please.
It's hijab hair. Please. Just got back from breakfast. Hi, Ava. I have no life either. Absolutely nothing happening here. Just woke up at 7 a.m. Really? Where the heck are you? Australia? Those sunglasses? Oh. He just smiled and made me a Vegemite sandwich.
Oh, God.
Do
you think Foodie's ever tried Vegemite? I would like to give her a big spoonful.
I'm up for my daily drive to the outhouse, and I just thought you would like to know. Hi, BBW Lila! Crispy buns, are you getting things done today?
Did I speed this up, or are we just... No, I did. She's singing to me.
Well, that's funny you ask. Because I am, actually. Eggs Benedict fried chicken. Hey, girl, sip. No, well, I'm a little sick, yeah. Baby! Hello. Hi, King Beezer. The land down under, if you will. Salah!
I don't know if I could have taken this, like, raw.
Salah. Yo-yo crispy. Yo-yo crispy. I'm super hyper. And you're gonna get it. Oh, so, okay. What was I saying? So I've been feeling really down for the whole first half of the month. Now that the month is inching along and I know I'll be able to see Salah sooner, I feel super happy. So, babe, I've been working hard at planning a whole itinerary for part 2.
I'm just going to tell you now, probably not going to be watching.
Hi, Down Under.
Hey, Alpine.
I wish I could remember that. I'm going to learn the whole song. I ran into a man from Brussels. He was 6'4", full of muscles. Give it to us. That's my hyper dancing. Hi, Sonella. Nice web.
She's gonna poop herself. Not, not literally, figuratively. She's gonna be pooped. There you go. In about 16 minutes.
Yeah. Although, it's a little sunny, so it makes me sneeze.
Yeah, those sinuses really suck since you've been going back to Canada, huh? Must be all the snow. It's terrible for the hay fever, I hear.
Oh, Elizabeth's. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. The weather is, well...
I don't have a particular, like, connection to that song, but just... it's just pissing me off. It's just annoying as hell.
It's cool, baby, but it's, you know... Oh, and ever since you introduced me to that song, Daddy cool. Now I have it in my head periodically, and I wanted to, like, tell you that I don't appreciate that. I'm kidding. So anyway, yeah, I'm super happy and excited because, I don't know, like, I've been going to bed super early, and then that's why I know Night Bees last night mostly, but I did play Mario.
Uh-huh.
And...
Yeah, she's been going live at, like, 3 o'clock in the morning my time, so not great for timeline, but that's fine.
I was watching Julia Child French onion soup. Yum. And, so yeah, I don't know, Night Bees is, like, if I can stay awake, I guess. I've just been, like, you know, Mario beezing and beezing with Stella and then going to bed.
Okay, super productive. Yep. Aren't you moving in, like, when are they moving? Isn't it the start of next month? Is it the start of next month?
A few of my streams.
Or the end of this month? End of this month.
Hi, Kelly! What was I going to say, though? I had something to announce. Daddy's stool. Ew.
I'm ignoring that entirely.
Daddy.
And that bit.
I did Mario Bees. I guess I just forgot to announce it, maybe.
So Daddy Cool's a great song, by the way. It
Super
is called
Bowl.
Daddy Cool, isn't it?
No. You can also just go like this.
Yeah, it's Bonnie M.
Guys.
Of course it's Daddy
It's just a hijab
Cool.
style. You never seen it? People are so confused. This is my base hijab, okay? And it goes all the way, like it covers everything, my neck, everything.
Uh-huh.
Then I have this hijab. But like with this over top 2 acts as a hijab, but you're allowed to wear like, it's a style. I don't know, like I've seen it around.
Okay, just, it doesn't, I don't care if it's a headscarf, I don't care if it's a blouse, I don't care if it's pants or no pants, I don't care. Personally, never going to take styling advice from Foodie Beauty for so many reasons. so many, but whatever, sure. If you're confident and comfortable in it, go to town, Mary.
Your team is out? I don't really follow sports much, honestly.
I just don't like this hoodie's material because it makes me think of a bathrobe.
I'm being quite honest.
Like, I'm sure it's super soft, but I don't know. It's just... Also, it's winter. Like, how is that warm?
Rihanna Bowl?
Like, it looks like you need a puffer jacket outside.
You can make Super Bowl foods.
Speaking of, did you all watch Drag Race? What did you think? What did you think about the runway? Who's your favorite? Let me know.
Super Bowl foods are... Does anyone make, like, healthy Super Bowl food? I doubt it. I'm supposed to be watching what I eat. It smells like pistachio. You're making spicy sweet crock-pot meatballs and homemade soft pretzel hot dogs. Yummy.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Star Wars style. Low sodium vegan Super Bowl food. Sorry. What's up, you bees and bitches? Hey, Giraffe Eyelash! My fiance has to watch his sodium because of his blood pressure. Yeah, I should too.
Coconut water fast? Is that what we're up to?
Oh, I see. Rihanna's playing at the halftime game thing. I see what you mean. The Bengals. I know, flop era. I know. So, hi, Lazy.
Young Thickums. I think they all did really well. I really liked... There's one who is it? It's Mistress, right? I live for Mistress and her kind of like mean shade. It's good. It's good. It's really nice to see. It's Mistress and who was she in conflict with? Was it Malaysia? It's really interesting to see like that older queen dynamic. I don't want to necessarily say pageant because like I am aware of several more experienced queens who just have like a no nonsense, like back and forth isms and can take it and can dish it and it's good and it's healthy and no one's hurting each other's feelings. It was really good to see their back and forth and then do the challenge together. It was just like, oh yes, living for this, like able to move past some silly little nonsense and just throw it back and forth. It's good. It's real good. And they both look stunning on the runway, by the way.
Let's go to a...
What I was going to say is there's one clip, if you haven't seen Drag Race episode this week, spoilers, there's one clip where it's focused on Mistress and she's saying something and Spice is in the background. And if you know, you know, you've probably seen it, but there is there's very little energy. Very little energy in that.
Honest, and by $300.
It was good.
Actually, I got to eat all the food in my house because I'm not going to be here. It's so weird, like, waking up and realizing that I'm not going to be in this place, like...
I love that Malaysia turned around to Marsha and was just like, don't tell me to stop talking. I will stop when I'm done.
I'm not sad, though.
Like, yeah, I don't care if you've had enough of listening to me say things. I'm not talking to you. You shut up. You leave.
Oh,
I have things to say, Marsha.
Like,
also, not a fan of Marsha. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm not a fan.
Like, every day...
Also, her tie-dye look with the blood nose. How is that tie-dye? Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I wake up and I'm there. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like Groundhog Day. Salt is life. Come to Kelsey's later with me and my friend. I appreciate that, but I'm not allowed to hang out with people. I'm just joking. I'm kidding.
It was amazing.
From, it's a rule I set for...
Don't cut me off. Don't cut anyone off. Exactly, Marsha. You sit there and you listen. You're not in this conversation.
Myself. I'm not
You want to make it about yourself? Bring some drama.
hanging out with other human beings. Just Sala and my family. I'm just joking. Chili nachos, buffalo taquitos, homemade guac. Sounds like all salt. I would love it. Yeah, like whenever you are so used to eating really salty things, and then you switch to like low sodium or no salt, it's like tastes like nothing. Hi Tanya.
Dark Rubber Ducky. Lovely to see you today, and hard agree.
I'm kidding. I don't mind hanging out with humans, but
let's just watch Drag Race.
Oh, that's really...
If I had more time, I would really love to go back and do retro reactions, or like retro walkthroughs. Because you know how I live for telling a story that I barely remember? Well, do you know how many seasons there are of Drag Race that I would potentially get confused for? I would love to dedicate just like one night being like, all right, y'all, we're here to talk about season 1, episode 1. 8 queens enter, 1 queen leaves. It is an iconic moment in drag and television history. Let's be introduced to our contestants.
Mature Jack. It's not like you're leaving for...
Def, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Def says 3 words. Marshals. Ooh, burn. Read. Get her, Def. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. She's a triple threat, though. She's from Broadway. Did you know she was in musicals?
Mary Poppins, actually, I hope I can just, like, stay away for a while. The more I can. The only thing I really feel like I have to come back for is medications and family.
Oh, 100%, Lottie. Yeah.
Hi, Black's Chaos.
I think it, like, I mean, I kind of pull all of these pop culture conversations into the general conversation of Chantal because she's, at the moment, like, what is the narrative? Unless I'm breaking out the tinfoil beret, like, there's not a whole bunch going on in modern day Chantal.
Oh, no.
Apart from moving and the poor cats.
Oh, I hope an episode of what?
I prefer to think of happy things, like produced television drama.
I hope it's an incident-free afternoon for you. I hope so.
Stop it. NBC Smash was 10 years ago? Really, Blink? That's 10 years. What an iconic musical, though. Musical? Television show. Deborah Messing. Love her. But also NBC, not so much at the moment, right? Because they're doing bad by their employees. I saw there was striking. Was it yesterday? I think it was NBC.
A rag on a stick? Well,
Shannon, I agree. I actually gave Spice a lot of credit in this week's episode because she wasn't wearing a 2-piece. And that showed growth for me because every time I see her, she's wearing a 2-piece. And I think she looks, like, I think all of them look stunning. But there are some looks that leave a little wanting.
Well, I guess you could use a broomstick. I don't know what you could use. Okay, so, I'm not going to be on very long. I'm kind of like, hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
Are we at the outhouse? Is that where we are? I have a feeling. I have a feeling this is where we are. This seems really familiar.
Okay. You haven't missed a whole...
We've been here before. This might not be the outhouse, but we've definitely been here before.
Pull up.
Oh, it is? Ah.
Gross up. I'm still trying to remember what I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, Black's Chaos. What happened with your purse?
Thickens, I'd love to. I don't think I have a lot of, like, the only perspective I can bring to let's talk about Drag Race is that I watch Drag Race. For sure. Jamie, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Jamie says, I'm going to bed with you and mate. Yeah, good night. Good night, Jamie. Thank you for being here and thank you for the support. And I hope you sleep well. Good night.
It's like -11 here today, I think. Have you been doing your back-to-back streams? Mimi, yeah. Yeah, babe, look how snowy it is. Oh.
Lindsay W, hello. Sleep well. Night, night, night.
It's, the snow doesn't go away, like, till March, middle of March.
This is better.
We saw that through the glass.
Okay, good.
Hi, T-Bone! You're not missing anything. The snow is really... Oh, I feel so stuffed up today.
The snow's beautiful. Majestic, magical.
It's really not the best.
You know, you could walk outside and just, like, plop down in it, make a snow angel. If I did that out on the street right now, I would come away with, like, 3rd-degree burns. It's very hot. Mika, hello! Happy weekend, mate! Lovely to see you today. Thank you very much for being here for 23 months. I appreciate it. Mika says, hello, yes, I would love the RuPaul streams. I think it'd be great. I mean, the problem with televised content is that that the auto claim and auto strike feature is very, very quick to be grumpy with Poppy. So there would be a way to do it. I would just do it in stills, and it would just require it would require more structure than I currently have the ability. Maybe though, maybe if I could figure out a way to do it. Generate a synopsis. Transcripts. That's a way to do it. Thank you so much for your support, Mika. Lovely to see you, and I hope you're having a great weekend.
But I miss, like, I miss, like, the weather, more of the weather of Kuwait, but I guess in the summer it will be a whole different tune, won't it?
I thought she wasn't spending summer in Kuwait. Like, right at the start, she was saying that she wouldn't be doing that. But I have a feeling she's gonna hit summer.
If you had to quit YouTube?
Hello to ya.
Panhandle. I don't know. Make bologna roll-ups for a living. I never get my makeup or anything else back, but that's okay. Nice. Good.
I'm sorry, is that someone on a snowmobile back there?
It's a pain, but I would talk to your doctor and see if they can give you a 90-day script. Well, they can give me like 3 months like they did last time, but what if I want to be gone longer than 3 months?
Oh, Zoofleet asking an important question. I would like to introduce a friend to the Girlverse. Where should I get them started? Which era? I think compilations are always a really good start. First of all, the intimate question of do you know what a mukbang is always required. I think that there are pivotal and key pieces of content out there, such as Canadian Horror Story. I particularly like TRO's, the YouTuber who can't stop eating or whatever it is, the stuff on Ambi. And then, like, obviously people like Mr. Snowflake, shout out to Mr. Snowflake, for the Ambi kind of, like, year-on-year recaps. They're pretty good. Otherwise, Positive PR is always good for compilations. Big fan. There's an entire village to introduce them to. When it comes to eras, it's a bit hard because we often look back, I guess, on them with a lot of nostalgia or fondness for the content. Not necessarily that it was a good time living through it, but like we're able to recall like, oh, remember when Chantal decided to cut calories and just glob half of her ice cream out the window. Not necessarily arcs, but like tiny little nuggets, you know. So yeah, I don't think there's a specific era that you could start them on, but I think for everybody, we find a little bit of something interesting in bits and pieces, and kind of if they are naturally interested, they'll kind of dig into it, I guess. Cassandra, hello. Thank you for being here for 18 months, mate. I appreciate it. Cassandra says, just saying hi, everyone. Hi, right back, Cassandra. Everyone say hi, Cassandra. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Thank you for the support.
The pistachio cold brew is so good. It smells good, too. I like smelling it. You know that guy on TikTok who's like doing something like, and then you look at him and then he's like,
yeah, I think if you were going to go back and watch like retro reactions, it might be a little bit hard because you would need a little bit more context in it all. Like I would never recommend anyone to go back and watch my first stuff or my older stuff because it's like watching a different human being. but if you have like a little bit more background knowledge, I think that it comes in handy, because like I can't imagine most reaction channels were like, let me walk you through the history of Chantal and or Ambi, you know, unless you're in the chat, in which case like it's a little bit more engaging and you're able to ask questions and actually have them answered.
What do I look like when I do that to someone? Just be careful when you out in public.
Ooh, I
Just
need
be aware
another
of your value
beverage.
things and don't miss forgetting.
You go.
Online. Babe,
The floor is yours. Oh,
I'm the most absent-minded person. I feel bad. What's for lunch? Nothing. Okay. My anxiety is almost non-existent when I'm with Salah. Like when we were living our life in Kuwait, like I feel like it was so different. Like I didn't feel afraid of anything. I didn't feel like I was bored or lonely or you know, like missing anything.
okay, back. What did I
Throw
miss?
you in travel jail if you're out of your country.
Middle of nowhere. Hello.
Do they?
How's it going?
You could tell that? Yeah. Like,
I agree with that, Lottie. 100%, yes.
you may not need your meds after 3 months. I wish. No, yeah. Like antidepressants, like I found like you have to keep taking them, or like when you come off of them, it's like torture. Traveling has a special different
Please take medication as directed and prescribed. Do not listen to Foodie about anything.
reality. Yeah.
My
Yes,
goodness.
baby, you have to be like this and be accurate about not forgetting anything. I know, babe. Yeah. Actually, I feel like a kid when I'm with you because every time before we go out, you have the router, you have this, you have that. But sometimes when we get in the car, you always
Oh,
forget
Jen,
your watch.
congratulations,
My watch,
mate.
and then you have to go back in and get it.
Congratulations on 1 year. I see you.
You also have to be able to find that feeling within yourself as well. I know. Honestly, Mary Poppins, I feel like
Unboard hands. I'm pretty sure those streams were removed, so they didn't happen. What are you talking about?
what I want to do in life is just travel around and be spoiled. No, I'm just joking. It's just travel around and
Without a care in the world, just bees.
experience the world, experience life, you know? Not just sitting around in Orleans being high. And I think being here just reminds me of all that crap, you know? Changes everything else around you bit by bit. You can do it. Thank you. I'm glad you guys have one another. Can't wait till you're back in Kuwait. I can tell you're happier with Salah around. Yeah. Yes, me.
How is... Oh,
Yeah, so she can.
I'm not going to get into it.
I can face anything with you, babe. Are we getting fast food again? Some depression is an actual brain condition, so... Yeah, and I wonder with me, I think it is. You're not going to die alone. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with dying alone.
I'm not getting deep and philosophical with Foodie today. I just can't. Mushroom Destroyer. Hello, my friend. Thank you for being here for 9 months. Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Mushroom says Burger King bees around the world. I was just going to go to... Oh, yeah. I was thinking, like, how is it that Foodie's prepared and planning to just bees around the world, essentially becoming a nomad? I have also been watching The Last Airbender again, which is great. Making me think that Foodie's going to become an air nomad. In this conversation of we just won't put down roots and we'll just travel and we'll just vlog and we'll just survive off a YouTube check. And she seems a little grumpy in this this pause at this moment. I don't necessarily see it, especially with what she's mentioned about Salah's potentially like more restrictive approach, or not approach, but like ability to travel. So yeah, I don't really know. And Foodie's not necessarily the most committed of individuals, so I kind of feel like she'd get sick of it really quickly. Like the novelty of being in a new place is not going to last very long for Foodie, I don't think. She enjoys being comfortable and doing everything that she wants, and like she knew that eventually she would be coming back home to Canada, but with this whole you have to be here for 6 months to retain your access to services and stuff, yeah, I don't see her being prepared enough to be like, I'm gonna go spend 3 months here, you know.
Excuse me. Actually, I don't even like people looking at me when I'm sick.
Yeah.
So when I'm dying, yeah, I think I want the person to go away. I don't want people looking at me as I'm dying.
That is a grim thought to
I don't
be
want people
having.
to see my die face. You know, I just want people to like say your things and then go away. I'm your peasant. Funeral bees. My last
What is this topic? Who are these people?
video ever will be called Funeral Bees. Funeral bees. Wish long, healthy life for you, baby. Aw. Thanks, babe. Me too. I wish that with you, babe. I want to do your makeup once you crossed over.
This is terrible. I'm skipping ahead. Absolutely not. I'm not interested. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, we went from talking about our last wishes and who we wish to be surrounded by. Even Greg was having none of that. I am absolutely not talking about preparations for passing and funerals with Foodie. Get the hell out of town. Thimble, thank you for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Thimble says, formal request to get a babe counter made. I was thinking about that the other day as well. I could totally do that, Thimble. I appreciate your formal request. It has been noted, and I will pass it up the chain. Thank you very much for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it. Addie, is everything okay?
Oh yeah, babe, I know. Then someone has to... Let's not talk about this!
Why are you talking about this? Skip it.
No, you're not blocked.
D. Martin, lovely to see you, mate. Happy weekend. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships. That's extremely generous, and I really appreciate it. And that's not at all required, but very much appreciated. Thank you for your kindness. And welcome to Pulpster, the latest channel members. Zooflute, Potato, Sinadala, hello. Blink, Zaxu, Pretzel, Whoopsie, Aurelia, Lucy, Mrs. Fox, and everybody, hello. Welcome to and or back to Pulpster. Please make sure you thank the ever fabulous and wonderful D. Martin for their generosity. Lovely to see you today, D. I hope you're taking care this weekend. I hope you're not too hot and or cold. It's very generous, and it's lovely to see you today. Hope you're taking care. Okay, back to food.
Bill?
Thanks, mate.
Did you ever see that little Spanish lady dancing on TikTok? I can't even do it.
Do you know what? At least she's making herself laugh.
Okay, guys. I've only been on for 20 minutes. I'm just kidding. Harry growing up? Is he bigger than before? Make a hairy one. Yeah, I need new emojis. I feel like nobody's gonna like me after I get rid of the cats.
I mean, I already don't like you, but adding the way that you're getting rid of the cats is one surefire way to make people just like you. Yes.
Taxidermy's the way to go.
Not with the cats. No.
Yeah, true Muslims are buried. You become chubby moose. Bugs eating you. He become chubby moose. Ooh. He's a chubby moose because he's a mouse. Chubby mouse. He's so fat. Doing what's best. Yeah.
Just jumping all over the place with these conversations.
Mimi. You actually changed your name to Mimi because Sala was like, your name doesn't make sense.
Sarah, stop it. The one time I tried to write out the sentence that Foodie made, it gave me a headache. Just like, it didn't seem like words.
Cheers. I think I'll just get a grande.
Ariana, we stand.
Howie is a big boy now. Are Sam and BBJ going to the same family? No, but they're both people we know. So
how is that? That's not possible, chat. I'm sorry. I don't mean to like break anybody's heart with the reality of it all. And like part of me does think that the cats will be taken care of much better in pretty much any capacity. But then again, like you don't know what the eventual outcome is. It's not like Foodie's going to make a vlog of like meet BBJ's new parents or something like that. That might be cute to do if they were open for it, or open to it, but maybe not the safest with Foodie. I think that it's particular. I don't know. I mean, she says that they fight, and we've seen them like play fight, and Sam obviously gets very frustrated and bored, and takes it out on poor BBJ. BBJ's kind of a little bit more, sleepy. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not a cat owner. And I know a lot of you are, and obviously you all have your own thoughts and opinions. For me, I think that it's I think that it's changing their environment and changing their everyday, which is a big shock to them. I mean, Chantal's already kind of disappeared on them for 3 months' time, and they had to get used to all of that. And then she came back, and now she's going to separate them and put them with different people, which is kind of sad. At the end of the day, what I can say is that I hope that they receive all of the care and all of the love and all of the cuddles and all of the vet appointments and all of the comfort and all of the respect and love that animals deserve, and those two animals specifically probably haven't been getting from Foodie for quite a time now. I can just hope that they're well received, well looked after, and I hope that she's not lying in that they are friends of family and she's not just dumping them in a shelter somewhere, because that would be really heartbreaking. Yeah.
I feel like they're in good hands. I just don't want to talk about like where they're going or who they're going with, because I don't.
But I do see it, Lottie.
People to be figured out with a bit of digging. Harry saying hi to you, Beezer's community. Is he awake right now? Or you're probably not even at home.
They do, Sarah. And I mean, I think I had that thought when the luxury mansion was being spoken about, and her saying that there were going to be 2 extra cats, and there was going to be like the indoor-outdoor space and shared areas and all of that stuff. And it's like, oh, you feel kind of bad because they've got to get used to each other, and then there's all of that. And they're not, and BBJ and Sam are not like kittens. They're not like going to just instantly kind of warm up to or get used to another animal particularly quickly. So I think that it's, yeah, I think it's sad. It is sad. It's just sad.
Right now, huh? Sam and BBJ do not like each other anyway. Since I've gotten them together, Sam's been annoying her. She'll be happy to get rid of him. She needs somebody like older and, you know, yeah. They are going to be in really good hands.
Oh, Savitri, give him a hug for me.
That's for sure.
Please.
I'm in my office, babe. Ah, yes. You should do a video for us. No, someday. Baby, I'm so excited to...
The whole talking point around that is that I don't believe that Foodie has a friend of the two friends of the family, 2 separate friends of the family who are willing to adopt her pets. I don't think that's the case at all.
Okay, when I get back, inshallah, I want...
Because it's the same story as the mansion, right? It was a friend of the family that was going to rent this, 5-bedroom mansion with all the screens in the world, and she is well known to lie. So I wouldn't put it past Foodie to just have made up this story to placate her audience, and that we'll never see the animals again, and we won't actually know where they go.
To go away for a weekend, just the 2 of us, and celebrate with a 12-hour live stream. Can we do like just like camping, like just the 2 of us? That'll be so fun.
Oh, nice thimble.
I'm in my office on the toilet. Yeah. That's what we used to call offices, babe, toilets. I'm on the toilet.
I think if she's dumb enough to post the cats on Kijiji, that would be a stir.
Couple camping bees. Celebration. I think I got an extra 20 subs this past few months, so I'm excited to celebrate this. You know what I was realizing? Like, why do I have to wait for 100,000 subs in order to celebrate? Maybe I'm never meant to have 100,000 subs. Maybe I'm only ever meant to have 94,000 subs. And in which case, I should celebrate the height of my success. Because
Foodie, no offense, but I honestly think the height of your success was like a year ago or so. Like, I mean, that sounds terrible because we all know what a year or so ago looked like in terms of like the dramatics and stuff. But if you I guess that depends on how you measure success in that entire conversation. But
4,000 subs.
If her measurement of success is how engaged her audience is and how many subscribers she has and blah 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 blah, if it's all just like YouTube numbers, then yeah, it's definitely not modern day.
Subs is as far as I'm ever going to get in life. Then I should celebrate this amount. So we will celebrate 94,000 subs. Couples camping bees. What do you think? Let's go to Lush.
I think it's a terrible idea, but make sure you bring your own water this time and don't steal it off of people. That's what I think.
How do you invent your own cosmetics, by the way? Does anyone know how to get started in this industry? I mean, like actual cosmetics for your skincare.
Hey, Foodie, remember that people made like palettes? Remember that? Oh, God.
Maybe you should expand your business to skincare products.
Oh, that's what she's talking about. Right. I was thinking she was thinking about merch for some reason. No, thank you.
Jack Elope, hello.
Super uninterested in Sala and Murad's pontifical perfumery.
Oh.
No, thank you.
No, that's too much of a pain in the butt. Celebrations. Alhamdulillah, yes. The problem, we can't make music on copyright sucks. Oh, yeah. Well, we can find something else, babe. We can find a cool non-copyright playlist. Celebrate the now for sure. My husband is super down about work and things aren't looking good in his current position, but I keep telling him God has a plan for him. Yes, that's even better. Exactly, Black's Chaos. I like to, like, you always, like, people always, like, frown upon, like, these cheesy sayings. But I find there's so much truth to it. It's like, if something doesn't work out, then there's a reason for it, and there's something different and better that you're supposed to do. So for sure, yeah, I'm glad he's keeping his head up, you know? And you're helping him do that.
I mean, optimism, we love it. Reality, also good. Oh my god, Lord Burrow, hello. 690 is a funny sex number, is it?
I work in cosmetics development. Oh, there's a whole study for development. Apparently you can purchase the copyright for songs.
Okay, Haz has a question. I'm actually looking for vegan skincare and cosmetics. Any recommendations from the chat? Chat, your turn to shine. Go nuts.
Really?
Go nuts salsa.
Babe, yeah, you can music on your keyboard. You can bring your keyboard. We could have a music night. And I can help you sing. I can help you do music. I can do Crazy Frog.
That's okay, Haz. I'm interested as well. I mean, my general like skincare approach has been pretty minimal in the hotter months because it gets very, very irritated. Not irritated, but it's just I'm already an oily and sweaty kind of guy. That's enough for my skin. Any messing with that and it tends to break out.
Maybe he could look forward to get his own business or not to be under control of managers and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, your keyboard. And you can cook for us because I don't know.
Sala doesn't cook. Sala reheats chicken nuggets.
Although, I don't know anything about grilling, so I can't help you there. But I can try to use that little kitchen. I know this is random.
Neither of them cook. What are you talking about?
Have you ever been on the beach and it's snowing? No.
What did we see? We saw that one rice dish in 3 months. Foodie, at a time, your cooking content was my favorite. And it still kind of is, because I just love to see it. But
no way, that must be amazing, Tanya.
we could get more of that.
The Titanic theme song, yeah, he does. Every night in my dreams,
I see you, I feel you.
Oh, BEEZE, Anna Loverly, I remember you.
Yes, Celine.
Oh, ski people looking at me. Welcome to Remember BEEZE to me.
Every time. Auntie M, hello. Lovely to see you.
Yeah. No, I didn't use the one squat one. Only a few things like using.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Hi, Diego. We'll bring the air fryer, babe, and plug it in. Yeah, I missed you too. Use the squatty potty.
Oh, Thornback has some thoughts and opinions on skincare. Thornback, let us know. Haz is looking for which was it? Vegan and was it just vegan? Yeah, vegan skincare and cosmetics. Vegan, obviously, cruelty-free. That is the phrase I was looking for.
No way. If I don't have to, frig that.
I love Celine. Do you know what? The funny thing is, like I was saying before, when Chantal kind of like drones on and on and on about an artist, it kind of taints it. She could never with Celine. Same as Dua. Like, the fun part is if she starts singing, you just scream right back, and it cancels it out. It's good. It's like positives and negatives, you know?
Who's 3 months? Oh, you had your baby! Oh, Mabruk, mashallah. Yay! Just let it free fall. Ew!
Okay. Skip it. We still got another... Oh, God. Great. Another hat. Fabulous. This one's less kitschy, so it's less fun. Wintery. This is a lot. With this big, like, pom-pom poof thing on top of this. That's got a name, doesn't it? It's got a name. Oh, and the hat's got a mean. A toque! A name. A toque? Is it a toque? Because I called it a beanie and Canadians got very mad at me. Is it a toque? I think it's a toque. This little like pom-pom fuzz piece on top of the toque. Toque or toque? Toque? Toque. Which one is it? Jesus. Toque or toque? Toque? A toque. A toque? Anyway, it kind of makes me think of the troll doll. You know? You know the one with the sticky uppy hair? The little troll doll. It's great. Excellent. A toque. A toque.
Titanic. I see you.
Oh, a toque. Okay, yeah. I get that. I get the sound now.
I feel you. That is how I know you.
Go on.
Ouch. Hi.
Ravenstar, hello, mate. Happy weekend. Thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships, mate. That's very generous of you. Please welcome to Popstar, Bozo, Baroque, Clin, Gator, and Shanna. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Popstar. Please make sure you thank the lovely and very generous Ravenstar. Raven, I hope you're having a fabulous weekend, and thank you again for your generosity. Hi, hi, hi. What are those glasses? Well, they're a YSL knockoff. At least the shape is. And I hate tortoiseshell, so that's my feedback. California Milk, hello, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. California says, Pulpy, where is Kitty? Do you know the story of beans? California Milk. Because if not, I'll tell you. There is currently no Kitty. Makes me very sad. But that's okay. Thank you very much for the super chat. And it's lovely to see you today. And thanks for hanging out this weekend.
What's that French song? Which French song?
Misha, I'm trying to learn.
Thanks, babe.
What's wrong with tortoiseshell? Oh, Karina, I think it's generally acceptable, but it's just not for me. I don't like tortoiseshell. I like solid colors. I don't like... It kind of just... It makes me think it just looks a bit like plastic, you know? Which is fine, but... We do have Pav. I can get a cat outfit for Pav.
What donation level you reached in Jumper?
I kind of just want to get a full menagerie of costumes for Pav. You know, he can be a panda. He can be a turtle. Right, Potato? Yeah, he can be a turtle. He can be a kitty. He could be a giraffe. Zebra. Other animals.
I don't remember. I don't think I did participate in very much.
We did, Lucy. Yeah. But then they moved, and I was very sad.
What French song? I was watching.
It's okay. How long's it been since Beans came to visit the last time? I don't know. It was definitely last year. Was it like September last year? I feel like it was like September last year.
A Kuwaiti film about 2 women taking over souks in Kuwait. Oh, really? They're taking them over? Oh, look at Tipa.
Dre, hello, mate. Thank you for being here for 24 months. Happy 2-year anniversary. Appreciate it. Dre says, hey, a long time no see, Zach, and 2 years, yay. Yay, good to see you, mate. Happy weekend. You missed, we were just talking about the last episode of Drag Race, so if you feel like rewinding, but it was great. It was so good. It was so good. Thank you for being here for 24 months. It's a beautiful shade of gem color on you, and appreciate seeing you. Happy weekend.
That's Arabic.
Hello, Nat.
It's Arabic, Stan. It's a George Wassouf song. Babe, what's it called?
Pav as Bulbasaur? Yes, has. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Bien, merci, et toi? Ça va bien, merci. Come on. It's on Netflix, really? I want to watch a Kuwaiti movie. You watched a documentary on obesity in Kuwait? Well... Arabic song.
Pav as Eevee. So now we're just dressing up Pav as Pokemon. Is that the deal?
That's not Arabic. Lorati betalbi albi wabayoni kaman. Washwafi esmiki rabbi. Birari dashan. Thoughts on Mr. Beast building a YouTuber house? Yeah!
God, could you imagine, Foodie?
Me and Stella should join?
Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
Did I sound good in my Arabic or no? I've heard...
Chantal and Sala being in a hype house. Could you imagine?
Arabic is easier to learn than speak French. Wow. Is that what he says? Wabayoni kaman. Washwafi esmiki rabbi. Birari dashan. Coconut waters tomorrow.
I think, you know what? I think Foodie and Sala would make great contestants on like Canadian Big Brother. There. Let's,
oh my gosh,
there.
man.
I have a fondness for Big Brother. Pardon me. Watching like 12 strangers in a house over the course of however many weeks just slowly lose it. It's great.
I can't say that. Will you explore more of Kuwait when you return or travel abroad? Both! I'm so hyper. Ramadan is March 27th. Hi, Tiffany!
Jesus.
Sorry, guys, I'm hyper. I'm definitely exploring. There's so much more to do in Kuwait. I didn't do the Terry Fox run. No.
The thing is, she didn't grab... She's not a good tour guide.
No.
Just not.
Did you?
Maybe when she goes back, she'll find something interesting to show us. But, like, even that trip to the island, I was like, this boat trip's kind of boring. And then we got there and we were just walking around. And there was no... I don't know. I think if I voluntarily, if I willfully watch something where people are traveling, I kind of want to get more of a taste and feel for the like history or for like interesting travel tips or any of that. And Foodies is entirely transparent and not at all like it's not teaching me anything at all.
I sound like a friend. I'm trying to speak. I don't know. I don't.
Well, that's the thing, Aja. We've only been... How many places in Canada has Chantal shown us? I think we've only been to, like, the Ottawa town centre one time. There was that one stream, right? We've seen the bloody old, long, dirty, dusty road a million-ty times. We've driven through the main streets of Montreal probably more than we've been anywhere. We got that one nature reserve trip. A couple of places to eat, including that, like, the Sad Flat Burger place, and there was another deli. Like, I don't know, there just seems like so much she could be doing in Canada that she's never shown us, so I don't expect to see anything, like, wonderful outside of what we've already seen, and that was not necessarily wonderful.
Really, I'm so bad, obviously, at Arabic. I'm bad at French. What do you expect?
We've definitely been to the outhouse more than anywhere else. I agree, Pretzel.
I don't want my hair to show. I think I'll keep it on. Hold on.
Are we pausing again?
Talk to
Great.
Great. Like, merhaba. Assalamu alaikum.
I don't care.
Hi, girl sip. Go back to Kuwait. Like a month.
Who is actually interested? No, I don't know. I don't see it.
Thanks, guys. Hi, la George Wasuf.
Because imagine how many people were here for the mansion arc, right? We were all here to see Foodie Packer stuff, to move, to showcase a new space, to see how the cats interacted with different cats, to go along on that gurney. Kuwait, people were like hyped about it when you hyped about it when you first got there, but it very, very quickly became apparent that like you weren't interested in anything there outside of Salah, and realistically we're just getting takeout mukbangs like in the real world. That's about it. And like a little bit like if she went back to that park with the museum and stuff with the sculptures where we spent time actually looking up what the sculptures meant and who they were made by and all of that stuff, like stuff like that could be interesting. But if it doesn't interest Chantal, it's not going to interest her audience because she's not able to take that excitement and engagement for something and showcase it. It sounds shady, but like she's far more invested in showcasing Kuwait's biggest McDonald's than she is any cultural or like artistic or travel focused content. I don't mean to be rude. California, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to Popstar. Enjoy your jam. Oh yeah, Misty Rain. I had kind of blocked out the sad zoos from my memory, yes.
The Tarfa? Yalla, habibti! Yalla!
I still can't believe that there were wallabies in a pet store. That's just... Oh, God. Makes me sad.
Oh yeah, so I figure, okay, I don't know all the stuff in my house. Maybe I will just have an open house. Who cares if people come? Miss Mariam? Are you gonna start calling me that? You just call me babe usually. Just call me baby every day. I'm trying to pronounce Arabic with a French accent. Je suis français. Loreti betobi wabayoni kaman. Wash fefe ismik yochobi. Arabic with a French accent.
Oh no, she disappeared.
Oh, that's sweet. Inshallah, she'll be in your arms again soon. Babe, can you keep an eye on Winter Wonderland because I want to go.
Oh my God, how is it? I took 2 to 3 days off and we're in a loop. We are stuck. This is purgatory.
Akid. That's what Salah always says every time.
12 people in her chat. This is what we're watching.
I'm going homeless kind of video. So I want to explore MOSQUE. I want to just do some things I didn't really do with the BEEZERs.
Not Yamino.
No, FFG's not even allowed if I see her come near my house, even in a disguise. If recognize...
Affy, I don't think so. I think she's sitting in the car because she was visiting the outhouse. I think that she spends plenty of time at home with Pete's. The entire argument of, oh no, I can't live with Pete's anymore seems like it was completely, like, unimportant because she's still living there with him. Like...
You come near my house, I will friggin' punch you and call the cops, okay? No. I mean, whatever. If people want to come and take some memorabilia, but don't laugh at the smell of things. I'm kidding. You can close now.
I don't want to smell any of that.
And when you reach there, do another live. Where? Oh, the mosque. I can't go to a mosque dressed like this. I have to go get my abaya, babe. I have to do... I can't go to a mosque dressed like this. Arab general stores? What's that? Have all your stuff donated and schedule a pickup. Do they come in and take all the little things, like all the paper clips and everything? Nobody's gonna want those. Just drive by the mosque? Oh.
Yeah, I was a little confused about that. Like, the abaya isn't a requirement, right? So, like, why can't she?
I see what you mean. No need to go inside. Oh. Just a look from outside. That's a good idea, babe. I'll do that, yeah. Does the gamer chair have skid marks? No!
I don't want to think about that.
It's not fabric.
Oh! Oh, God! It's fine, we just wipe it off. Not a problem. The fact that we have had to play pants or no pants so frequently in the luxury villa makes me never want to consider what the surface of any chair has going on. Not at all. No, thank you. Hey, Quinn, good to see you.
Someone wants to find me Elizabeth Nirvana to kill me. They could totally do it without even having to try. So, but I'm just warning you, if you kill me, I will not...
Have to be modestly covered, but for the most part, especially must in a less conservative country like Canada. Oh, okay.
No longer be part of this world.
Thanks for the input. Appreciate it.
Then you will be bored forever.
I'd assume the general rules apply, or the general guidelines, guidance, whatever you want to call it, apply the same as Kuwait. Modest dress when in spaces like that.
Ever.
That would make sense.
Yes, he does. There's no marks on my chair. You guys are so gross.
No. No, we're just cautious.
Hello, I have a husband now.
That doesn't mean you aren't sitting on one of those chairs without pants on, Mary.
Do not talk about gross things. I'm a woman with a husband now. I do not talk like a gross single person. Hi.
Okay, you can be married and gross, and you can be single and not gross. Just a note.
Okay, so, babe, we just like to joke a lot. My address has been known for years. Hungry fat chick's body is shutting down. What? I know, I have to get healthy. Okay, listen. We don't have the right to bear arms, really. I don't think so. No, I don't think you can just own like a machine gun for no reason, you know?
Who are these people asking her these questions?
Stop buying her fast food. He doesn't. I'm an adult. He brings me healthy food mostly. But yes, I've tried the fast food in Kuwait. So other than like...
It's super fresh, you guys. Did you know the takeout in Kuwait is super fresh? Did you know?
Like, we won't really need to. Babe.
Oh my god, I just remember I baked bread today. I'm so happy. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Also, you know how car seats are made of fabric with like foam and stuff for absorbing all sorts? I wonder. What kind of bread? Well, it's sourdough. I revived Jiggly. I brought Jiggly out of cryogenesis. Genesis? Yeah. I did a reverse Walt Disney. So I pulled Jiggly out of the freezer. I fed her over the course of a couple of days. She got nice and bubbly. And then on Friday, I made the dough and I did about 6 things wrong, but it still came out okay. It's underbaked. I didn't use baker's flour. I used all-purpose white and wholemeal mixed together, which is fine. The ratio of flour to water was off. I did a secondary raise in the fridge instead of outside at room temperature because it was way too hot. I did a whole heap of stuff wrong, but you know what? got delicious sourdough out of it. Oh, and baked it for the incorrect amount of time, the correct temperature. But I haven't baked sourdough in about a year, I would say. So I was a little out of practice, but came out all right. Came out great.
Babe.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Jiggly is my sourdough starter. Yes.
Look up Skidmark Urban Dictionary.
No, Gobby is the name of the robot vacuum. Come on.
Not
now.
Webster's. There's different kinds of skid marks.
Jesus, I just caught on to what she said. Ah!
Hi, TM. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, it turned out tasty. I also didn't weigh the salt that went into it. Like, there's the stretch and fold method I did, like, 1 time instead of 3 times. Whole heap of stuff. It's fine. I just wanted to get back into, you know, the baking train.
Oh my gosh, that made me laugh. You make me laugh, babe. That's literally what it means, yeah. There's always a secret meaning to everything. We are terrible people. We are terrible people teaching Salah the bad English. Babe, I learned some bad Arabic
Skid marks?
when I was there too.
Is that what?
Sometimes you hear words through conversation, like, I never know what that means. We're looking forward to returning to Kuwait. I know you'll be much happier. Inshallah. I just want to, like, I don't even care how fat I am. I just want to, like, as soon as I get to Kuwait, jump on top of Salah and knock him over and be like, hi! Do I look innocent here? You're so cute, honestly. Chantal.
No, I can't leave that one alone. Please hold. Please hold.
Cute, honestly. Chantal.
Stop it. She sounds like Donald Duck. Ah! Oh my god, it's great. One more time. One more time.
Whoa.
That's so good. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't paid attention to a single word Chantal has said today. But goddamn if that isn't the funniest thing.
Whoa, word.
Oh, it's so good. I'm so happy to have shared that with everybody. It's amazing. YouTube needs to take that ability away from me.
Did you learn in Kuwait? Okay. I was sitting in the parking lot at a grocery store, and this man was yelling at this other man, and I learned the word Mubarak. Mubarak.
You're welcome,
Sometimes you learn
Sarah.
words that through other people's arguments. Stan. Don't break the couch again.
We do have fun here, Lottie, yes.
Solid said I can break 100 couches. Mubarak means I don't know, right, babe? Mubarak? That was not a parking spot. Get out. Mabarf. Oh, Mabarf. Mabarf.
Okay, what is even going to happen in this next stream?
These would think you're terrible. Mabarf. Mabarf. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to skip. Skip.
Salah.
Skip.
Canadian mosque bees. Yes, baby. Okay, I'm serious though, babe. I want to plan a barf. I want to plan barbecue sauce. Yeah.
Do you think she just can't breathe through her nose? I think she might be really congested.
Mosque on Innis Road in St. Joseph. Oh, I'm not far from there.
There's the sniffle.
Hot stash. Hot sauce mustache emoji. Ni hao. Did you listen to our song, babe, Beyond?
The most interesting thing in a stream being how Chantal breathes. That's bonkers.
And very, very interesting when I come back. TM, make tikka masala. Oh, thanks, TM. You're sweet. I could make it from a jar, maybe. Tikka masala.
Oh yeah, a netting pot. That might be helpful.
Oh, yeah, but you need a special oven for that. Thank you for the super chat, TM. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll use the money to make tikka masala. I have butter chicken sauce. I got one kid doing good playing basketball, but the little one is having a hard time in her soccer. Aww. I sucked at all sports. $20, let's eat.
Oh, chat, by the way, while you're hanging out, because I'm the worst and always forget to do it, if you'd like to hit the like button while you're here, that'd be great.
You make it all the time?
Please and
Okay,
thank
let's go
you.
to the mosque.
If not, that's okay.
Hi, Joe Mama! What did you say, babe? I should make another video now? Oh yeah, I have to go for a few minutes. I'm gonna go to that house and then come back. Okay, listen.
I'm listening.
Babe, don't forget this. It's very important. And everybody, don't let Sala forget this. This is why I'm telling you guys too. We have to... Couples camping, romantic camping bees, 12-hour live stream special.
Oh, bring it on. I'm here for a marathon.
No, we do use barbecue. I use barbecue sauce sometimes. The outhouse is an outhouse.
Great.
You have to search on map and drive. Oh yeah, you're right.
Super wise words from Foodie there.
Okay.
The outhouse is
You have
an
to go to
outhouse.
the outhouse every day. No, I don't go every day. Just on this long road. At least there's a bathroom to use if you need to. Arabian night, Arabian day. Sing it, James. Wow, I feel nice, like sugar in Spain.
Can't. Okay, we've got one more stream. It's going to be the same energy. We have to... Okay, 22 minutes. We can do this. And then we get on to Ambi. Oh, thank God. Thank God, a palate cleanser. Okay. All right, Foodie. Your turn. We've got water. We're in a different location. Still got the stupid hat on. The hat's coming off. Very good. Sarah, I understand.
Hi, TM! I think you're first and only. That was
I have no idea how... I'm assuming because she's, like, outside of...
quick. Lulu? It wasn't actually that far from me. Carmine Black's Chaos, Lisa. Hi, Freya! Hello again, Beezers. Yeah, it was, like, not far from me. Mary Poppins, hello, everybody!
Sarah Ann, right? Shocking.
Can you buy a prayer rug? I don't know. I'm not gonna go in right now. Hi, Stink Jordy. You got a notification?
We're not going to go in. We're just going to sit outside of it?
Good prayers? Well, excuse me. I upload a lot and I go live a lot, so if you go live or upload like 3 times within 24 hours, people won't care about you anymore.
That's not... that. You just don't get a notification. It's not that deep.
No. I have to get my own prayer rug, but like I just like shape my praying to my fitness level, so you'll just have to move it. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna buy one here. We beezin' crispy buns. We're at a mosque. I just wanted to show you guys, I guess, what a mosque. Yeah, I do love praying. It actually is relaxing. You know?
This is an angle.
Okay. You guys want to see?
Oh, okay.
This is the mosque I'm at.
Nice.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
We
wabarakatuh.
just parked here?
Stan, are you making fun of
Wait,
my...
do we actually do anything in this stream? 20 minutes, surely. No, we go for a drive. Okay.
Arabic?
Fair enough.
Praying at home, it's like... I have an app that tells me, like, which direction, so, like...
Hi, Jem.
It's been on the bed, facing my closet. The pic is terrifying, yeah. That's awesome, such a unique. They even have their own locked out house.
She
Yeah,
runs over a curb. Oh, goody.
Drive around it and just see.
What a surprise. Hey, P-Day. P-Day. Good
I'm
to
gonna
see
go
you.
in today, I don't
P-Day,
think so.
today. Every time.
Maybe when I have my abaya and everything.
Line up some
Come here.
copyright-free music. Okie dokie.
Oh. What friggin'
Artichoke.
chunk of ice is that? Sorry guys, I hit
Jesus, what was that?
oh. What friggin' chunk of ice is that?
Just a reminder to everybody, in case it's been a hot minute since you've thought about the Kia. The Kia doesn't have the front bumper. The front bumper's missing. So whatever she's scraping on over is really just getting up inside of her car.
Sorry guys,
Great.
I hit a huge curb here. I hit a huge mosque curb. What the heck? Hello. Here it is. The mosque of New Orleans. The Orleans mosque. It's kind of like
There you go.
more plain
There's some driving
than the
music
ones you
for
see in
you.
the Middle East.
Her car doesn't have a front bumper? No,
Got it.
her car does not have a front bumper. You're welcome.
There it is, MOSQUE. Hi, baby! Yeah, I'm gonna do a tour here. You don't need to buy it to go in. Well, of course I'm wearing pants. Is this a
I
light
doubt
here?
it.
Yeah, see, here's the front.
How can she drive it? Well, she drives it without a bumper.
I'm not going in looking like this. Yeah.
What's this one sound like?
Almost looks like a commercial building. I know. It kind of does, yeah. I don't want to go in right now. I'm not dressed like... I'm dressed frumpy. Take your shoes off. Yeah, exactly. You gotta go dressed to impress. You're going in there. It's God's home. You gotta go in dressed to impress.
I have no idea,
Oh, it's hot
Lucy.
today.
Just to say she did,
28
I guess.
Fahrenheit. Why am I wearing pants? What? Hold on, I'm gonna find a spot to stop. Come on. Ridiculous. Here we go. Oh, I can't believe I hit that curb again. I hit a curb again.
I'm
What
not,
kind of freaking person
I'm not
am I?
surprised at all.
Hitting curbs all over the place.
Meow.
Snorlings.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I'm doing a legal U-turn.
Oh, good. Great. We caught an illegal U-turn on camera.
or all U-turns illegal. I'm not sure. I guess
Did it have a sign that said keep right?
I'll get in trouble. I hope one of these days, like, a troll calls to report me on something, and
Wait, why did you not just turn
get
around
told
in
to
here?
shut
Wait,
up or
why are we back here?
I'm gonna go
Why didn't you just what is going on?
get thrown in jail.
We
That would be
were
so
just
funny.
here.
Don't you agree?
What is happening? There's a glitch in the Matrix. Didn't we just... What?
Alright, so that's it. I'm not gonna go in right now, like I said, but I will go in at some point.
What's happening?
The mania? Whose mania? Mine?
She drove out to take a left, to do an illegal U-turn, to pull back into the same car park she was just in. What is she doing?
I'm not saying you can't wear pants. I just don't feel like going in looking like the way I do. With the type of pants
Bye, Savitri. Have a
I
good
have
one.
on. No. No, 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 no. Anyway, I don't want to be on long because that's all I want to show you. Make sure not to laughing.
Did we that's so Raven into the future? I don't know. Maybe something happened with the stream.
I'm laughing inside. Yeah, exactly.
Just cut a chunk out in the middle and put it at
It's
the
a serious
front.
place of worship. Thank you, Elizabeth's makeup looks good. She wears what makes her comfortable.
Oh, it was a car park tour? Right, that makes more sense.
I know. April starts getting hot. Oh no, babe. You're going to Popeyes, aren't you? Nope. When are you going on later to cook? Ugh. I cannot tell you how much I feel
She never did come back on later to cook, did she?
crappy and out of my element. Cooking in that kitchen.
You've done it so many times, though. I would much prefer to be watching that than this. Hands down.
Enjoy the coolness. Yeah, if it's gonna get hot in April, we're going to... Oh my gosh, baby. It's gonna be so hot. Ah! I wanted a Popeyes piece. I'll get some corner or ceiling. Get a fan installed for our queen. We have really good central air, actually. April to May.
Yeah, I'm thinking like heat stroke or something.
Will be
That's not
hot
going to
here.
be good.
Yep.
I mean, we got a laugh out of it, has, so.
And I don't even know, like, it's so weird that I'm gonna be, like, getting rid of all my things to live a life I don't even know
Do you know what? Thank goodness for Ambi.
I'm gonna be doing.
Just...
But we will, Oh, Popeyes, yeah, I had it yesterday. Pay hallway kids to fan you. I think so. I mean...
Why don't you just buy like a little, like, rechargeable hand fan or
I
something?
don't know. I think it's gonna be really hot, but
Yeah, probably. Kuwait in summer sounds hot.
I'll be in Kuwait for Ramadan. Babe, are you excited? Are you ready to teach me the ways? And keep me in line? I don't think I'll have a hard time. The only thing you can't get rid of is herpes. Well, thank goodness I don't have that. But yes, you're right, it does stay with you from what I heard. You're making Turkish food? Yummy. Turkish food looks amazing. Excuse me. So, yeah, Ramadan will be very interesting. That'll be fine. But I don't know what I'm doing, so baby, you have to teach me all the rules. So yeah, this is just a mosque here in Ottawa.
What gets me is for someone, like, specifically talking about Chantal, for someone who was so loud about, like, about learning things and about being interested in things. Like, I don't necessarily, we are very different people, obviously, for so many reasons, but I just don't understand, the behavior of, like, passive reliance, I guess, on other people to teach me things. It's like, you know, like, Foodie, you did this revert thing. Like, would you not want to actively seek out that information instead of just, like, letting things happen to you? You made the active choice to, like, revert, but you won't actively engage in the religion or, like, learn about the requirements or guidelines or things. You just expect people to tell you and to, like, do it for you in a way. It just seems so weird. So weird.
Yeah, the evening with friends and family, yeah. If you're an unholy woman, what will you do during Ramadan when all the restaurants are closed?
Bye, Lisa. Enjoy the
pool.
pool.
I'm not allowed to eat during the day, so I'm going to be praying and doing what you should be doing for Ramadan. It's okay, Sam B. How was yours? I don't know if I'm going to come back and cook on live stream. We'll see.
No, she didn't, which makes me sad. But then again, I am also talking about the person who actively spoke about and did all of these things, and then the minute she was back in Canada after 3 months of being away, decided gummies, edibles, and getting high and live streaming would be a good idea. So who knows?
What am I going to cook?
Who knows?
Always the same thing every day. What am I going to do? What am I going to cook? You'll sleep all day and stay up all night. Will we be with friends and family during Ramadan?
Hey, Pat, good to see you.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing is, this whole mess of Foodie, period, it's great in there's a lot of silver linings for me because I'm able to, like, talk to people and, like, learn things that I've never thought to even ask. So I think Ramadan will be, like, particularly interesting to talk to people who practice or people who, like, have a different perspective, and we're all able to have, like, a meaningful and human and respectful conversation about it all. I am putting a pin in all of that, understanding that we'll probably be doing it from we're watching Foodie either lie to us all, call us all stupid, gaslight us, or all of the above, really, in all of that. But it'll be net positive for everyone, I think, and Foodie will probably lie to the audience.
Puzzles or stuff to keep you distracted during the day. You could just sleep. Really be nice.
Antonis, hello, lovely to see you. Hi.
You all had... What? It looks cozy and warm, Rocket? I went shopping with my toddler. Nice, Sam. Sounds very eventful and exciting. Honey, that's life all humans have to do.
True Crimes, good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Working full time.
I think a lot of everything we get is from Foodie's current truth, you know. So
in Ottawa, it's I don't even know because my car switched to the Fahrenheit, 29 Fahrenheit, maybe -10.
Are we done?
It's pretty cold, babe.
We're so close to being done here.
What do you do at the mosque? Well, it's just like a church, Angela. Like you pray at the mosque. You know, closer to God. Oh, -3.
Phil, hello, mate. Happy 24 months, rather. Happy 2-year anniversary. I appreciate it. Phil says, hey, Zach, checking in as friends and I have a pint. Oh, you enjoy the pint, mate. Thank you very much for being here for 24 months. I appreciate the support. It's a lovely shade of gem color on you, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Thanks for stopping in. Hi.
Celsius. Okay. Should I come back and cook or no?
She won't. We're going to skip through this because I'm looking forward to Ambi.
Told you it was clogged. It was so clogged. No, I don't want Connors. I'm disgusted in their prices. We won't judge. No, seriously, like, I had to unscrew the bottom. But there's like this hose thing that was all clogged. I only unclogged it once, yeah. But now it works like a charm.
Oh, the vacuum. We're back to this.
We're
Right.
gonna learn the cuisine so you can cook for your man. I think, why would Pete's hate you?
Hey,
I
Annie.
think, I have a 5-pack of boneless skinless chicken breast out.
Hope you're
I have
well.
to do something with. I have rice. I have pasta.
Ooh. Do I have to do meal prep today? No, I think I've got enough for 2 more days. I think.
Curry chicken. How to make a Middle Eastern meal. No way, girl separately. You and Chantal will be celebrating family friends during Ramadan.
Oh, spoilers. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. For sure. Reactions. I don't have a crock pot. You're not liberal enough. I don't have buff.
I think from my very like basic and probably ignorant sounding understanding of Ramadan, Chantal's sleep schedule will probably work in her benefit in all of that, right? Like, she's pretty much guaranteed to be low effort energy and or probably just sleeping through the entire sun up to sundown period. So maybe that will make it easier. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. March, right? It's not just around the corner. It's fine. We'll see.
So it has to just be like chicken in the oven or something. Maddie loves Tony. That sounds good. I'll figure it out, guys.
Hey, Mish. Good to see you.
I know, it depends on my seasonings. I'm not sure. I don't like worrying about what chicken I'm going to eat. I don't care. I hate life stuff. She's completely lost it. Everyone on this platform's lost it.
Speak for yourself. Thank you very much.
It's already crazy to begin with. Boring chicken in the...
Eating dates to break your fast, you will not eat it. I love dates, though. How could she not enjoy a date? Love a date. Dates are so good.
Oh! Fried chicken with gravy, mashed potatoes, yummy. Halal lasagna bees.
Can confirm, true crime. Chicken in the air fryer is a bop. Is a
Yeah,
bop.
life stuff. Same life stuff every day. Remember?
Dates are a little bit dangerous though, because sometimes I'll go down like the baking aisle of Woolies or Coles and be like, yeah, I'll just pick up like a kilogram of dates, and then I open it and then they disappear. I don't know what happens to them. They just evaporate.
Richard's janky rigged shawarma. You mean the coat hanger shawarma? Yeah, I was there. Lemon, pepper, sage, garlic powder, salt, rub it over. Yum. I don't even know if I have sage. Who the heck has sage laying around? Kidding. The more Chantal gets sane, the more they go crazy. That's my karma. Stella loves lamb. Oh my gosh.
Dates
Lamb
are in
my
the
fa-
baking aisle. Yeah, because they're often dried. That's kind of where they live. They live with like the sultanas and or raisins, and other like apricots, like dried fruits. Yeah.
Favorite. I know. Meat's your favorite.
Oh, I'm thinking dried dates specifically. Sorry, that was confusing.
It's house for dinner? Sure. I'm a man cook for my wife, so I got all the seasoning on lock. Nice. Wholesale, Melissa. No, he has. I asked him if he ate camel. He said no. Right, babe, or did you? I can't remember.
I think I'm done with Foodie.
Sheep or goat? Oh,
Yeah,
sheep.
I'm done with Foodie. Now we're just naming animals on a farm. All right. Bye, Foodie. That was insufferable. Okay, great. Time for Amber. This will be a refresher. Amber's latest vlog entitled How I Truly Feel Weight Loss Surgery Diaries. Get ready, y'all. There's crying in the thumbnail. We're here for some big emotions. We're going to unpack the things. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, so I feel like it's super important that I
Okay, I think this sounds good. Yes.
share this because I'm sharing all of my journey to get weight loss surgery. And I don't know why, but I just have this overwhelming fear because it's like...
Okay, so if anyone's behind in Ambi world, right? She's not seeing the therapist she was seeing. Her original therapist, so she had the healthcare team, right? I'm pretty sure we're not seeing any of them anymore. The therapist went on maternity leave. There was a new therapist, a guy. She didn't really get along with him. Tried it one time, stopped talking about therapy. Now the therapy is in the weight loss clinic capacity or the mental health care is being taken care of in the weight loss clinic group. I'm failing my words. But in short, Ambi's on the road to weight loss surgery. Now, I have a feeling like we're probably going to get a lot of these diary moments where we, the audience, are going to feel like we're reading a diary or Ambi's creating a video diary, and this all feels very early mid-2000s YouTube stuff. But we've been on this journey with Ambi for a very long time. I said in the other live stream a couple of days ago, I was like, keen as a bean for this weight loss surgery arc. I want to see every single minute of the lead up to what happens during, everything that happens after. Not because I think any particular way about it all, but just because we're finally here. We're finally actually doing something, and we're not doing 7 days of Jenny Craig or bloody Weight Watchers for the upteenth time. Like, this is actual, like, motion in the ocean. Here for it. It's great.
I am getting weight loss surgery.
Karina, I agree. This does feel a little bit intrusive, and it does feel very much like reading somebody's diary, but I counter that with cynical Zach's argument of Ambi knows exactly what she's doing. Ambi's life at this point in time is content, and she chooses what she's sharing and chooses what she wants to keep private, and she's making a considered choice to monetize this entire process, which work, good for you, get your coin, great. But in the same vein, also understanding that there will be audience members out there who have things to say, who have thoughts and opinions, who have, cynicism, who have been burnt before, who, can't trust Ambi, who want to trust Ambi, all of that stuff. So, there's no wrong opinion when it comes to consuming Amber's YouTube content. It's your own. You develop it yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what to think.
I'm going to do anything I can and everything I can to have it happen. But, I'm scared. And it's like last time, I had surgery, and the only time I've had surgery was because I had cancer. I had a hysterectomy, and it was scary, and it was terrifying. And the anesthesia made my face swell a lot. I think I had a really bad allergic reaction. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think we knew that. That sucks. That really sucks. That's really gonna suck.
Didn't really say anything about it. They actually said the surgery went amazing.
I will say once again, I can't take a lot of... I just hate the earbuds. They make me think that Ambi is doing this without, a lot of focus, which makes me think it's disingenuous. And again, that's just because I've been burnt before, and it's hard to trust once you've been burnt, But yeah, I think if you are going to connect with audience members in this vlog format, that's not like a chat, obviously, having a distraction in your ear just seems like you're not paying attention. But that is a very, very small and minor gripe that I've had for a while when Amber does this stuff. But it's not important. It's just not important.
But
not important.
I'm having a little anxiety right now. I know it's not going to happen for a while. There's a lot of things I still have to do, but just knowing that it is going to happen, it's just bringing up a lot of past memories with when I had my hysterectomy, and things can happen during surgery that are really scary, and that's just me being realistic, not even pessimistic at all. I've been so optimistic about this whole experience, but when you start looking at the reality of things, and it's a little scary, and it's
yeah, I mean, the reality is surgery's scary, full stop. It doesn't matter, what it is. Going under and essentially being unconscious and letting someone and or a robot, get in there can be extremely confronting and very, very frightening.
A little daunting, and I do have, a little bit of a fear, and I just had a little...
With Ambi, I would like a little bit of a timeline as to what we're expecting in the future. Not to, call to question, honesty or anything like that. I'd just like to know what to expect. I understand she's got to meet with people. I understand she's still got to be considered and all of that. But the other side of the planet, I have no idea how that healthcare system works at all. Barely even know how it works in Australia. So I would kind of like to know what the timeline and how much preparation time she'll have, what those processes are. And I get it. These diary moments are a lot more emotionally driven. So we're not going to get that. And that's probably... I'm less interested in Ambi's emotional state and emotional unpacking of all of this than I am the actual, process. You know what I mean? Anyway, Hippieista, hello. Thank you for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Hippie says, thank you, Poppy, for all that you do. Thank you for supporting all that we do. Hippie, I appreciate the support. Thanks for being here for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A bit of an anxiety attack. It was a mini one. I don't know. I just, I'm anxious. I'm anxious. And
Yeah, relatable. Very relatable.
I am impatient because I just want this to get over with. I wish that more than anything I could just snap my fingers.
The other thing that I really hope is that Ambi's unpacking these conversations with either healthcare professionals and or friends or family, because I don't think it's particularly useful to, and this goes way back to when I first started doing all of this, parasocial relationships, and I think that phrase is highly overused in the YouTube sphere, but Ambi certainly needs good Judies and people in her actual life who are able to help her, listen to her, process, understand, hold her hand, do the things that good friends, good family members, and good people in your life do. Because understanding that your YouTube audience may be able to type out words of encouragement, and maybe that's all you need in this moment, but they can't realistically impact your life in a positive way or a negative way, in the reality of the situation. Like, please, Ambi, I hope you're not relying on people's support from a YouTube perspective. I hope you have people in your real world who are able to give you all of what you need. Don't expect it from us, because that's not healthy from where I sit. But who am I? And
it's like 3 months after surgery, you know? Because I feel like 3 months after surgery, like, that'll be a really good spot. You know, I'm like healed, you know, I'm off the liquid diet, I'm getting into the swing of things. I just have a little bit of fears, and that's okay, and that's normal. Like, if you're getting weight loss surgery or it's something you're thinking of or whatever it may be, if you're scared, just know that it's normal, you know? And yeah, I don't know. It's crazy because obviously when people get surgery, it's to save their life. But it's like, last time I had surgery was because I was saving my life, and they took cancer out of my body.
I don't mean to be rude and correct that people get surgery for all types of things, but saving lives, yes, also in that mixed bag, yes.
And this time, like, it'll be again to save my life, to prolong my life. And it's like, why did it take me so long to get to the point where I cared this much? Why did it take so long?
That can be a pretty confronting thought. I mean, I think a lot of us who have taken our, like, tried to hold ourselves accountable for ignoring ourselves for a long time probably have that very, like, confronting moment. I can certainly relate. Yeah, it is really sad. I processed that confronting thought in a bit of a different way, because I am a little bit of a silver lining type of dude. I am very grateful to past Zach. Past Zach, not so much, but past Zach recognized that there were things going on, and I try to see the benefits and the positive in all of that. And I know that's not necessarily the most, like, realistic perspective. Not everyone thinks the same way, obviously. But I would never want to dwell on, oh, I wasted so many years. And I speak about that a lot. Like, I don't like to think, oh, I wasted 4 years not thinking about myself, not even acknowledging myself, basically being a, you know, passive member of my own life. I don't like to think negatively about that for me, only because it doesn't put me in a good headspace. It just makes me think it's the past. There's nothing you can change about the past. Live, learn, you know, find the silver lining. But again, we all handle things differently.
It just took too long. And it's like, I keep going back to the past. Like, you know, I like to watch old videos of mine, and it's like, I don't think I've ever seen myself this passionate over weight loss and how bad I want to live. No matter how hard this is and how many times I have to say no to bad foods and to overeating and to triggers, no matter how many times I have to say no to those things, it's all worth it. Like, I'm not perfect by no means. Like, I'm not just over here, like, being the most perfect. There has been one time where I didn't say no, and that happens. That's also realistic. But the changes I've made in the last few weeks, it just takes one day. It just literally takes one day for you to just be like, I'm fucking done. I'm done killing myself, because that's what I've been doing. And I just
that's a really big statement, and can be very confronting. And it's not just confronting to you as a person when you acknowledge, like, the things that I have done in the past harm me, and I should take better care of myself. And that's kind of like the logical, I guess, argument that you would like to make in your head. But human brains are interesting, and there oftentimes is a lot of, like, back and forth and struggle. And again, I'm not speaking about anyone in particular. This is just me and my relatability, I guess, with Ambi and everything she's talking about here in regards to a struggle with mental health. I was concerned when I started watching the other day and she was talking about willpower so much and having to be uncomfortable and doing all of those things, because I think it's very important to acknowledge, and I've been called up about it before as well, very important to acknowledge that people process and function differently. We all do. We all process and function differently. So I think, like, I try not to make grand sweeping generalizations about, like, thinking this way is better than thinking this way, because I fully acknowledge and understand we all function differently. If this is working for Amber, great. Awesome. It's I won't even say that, actually. I will say that a lot of people have had a lot of conversations about perspective and how important it is to take care of yourself. And when you have that light bulb moment and when you acknowledge that, hey, what I'm doing isn't working, I need to do something else. That thought, I think, has probably occurred to many people about their own lives. It certainly occurred to me about mine. And my entire perspective, I guess, on it is there's no sense in beating myself up for things that I've done in the past. All I can acknowledge is that this wasn't good for me. These are the steps and processes that I made to take care of myself, and this is where I am now, and this is where I want to be in the future. Acknowledging things in the past and not blaming yourself, I think, for me, works. The floor is yours, Ambi.
Regret, more than anything, in having to get to this point. If I could go back and talk to myself when I was 13, that 13-year-old, she needs love, and she needs compassion, and she needs people who love her. And she just didn't have that. She didn't. And things just started spiraling when I was a teenager, you know? I reached 420 pounds when I was 16. And that was, like, not surprising at all. Sorry, I just really felt like I needed to talk. And I didn't want to, like, talk to anyone in particular. I just wanted to talk to my camera and talk to you guys and have this moment be documented because it's part of it. Tears are part of this journey, and fear is part of this journey. Regret and anger.
And, like, the moderate part of my brain is saying, like, if you were going on this journey and you wanted to do something like this to be able to reflect on, you can do this without making it YouTube content. If you choose to, that's absolutely fine, because I also understand the perspective of, I want people to hear my story, I want to take people along with it. And Ambi has said in previous live stream, in previous content, that she wants to be that influence and that inspiration to people. So it sucks that people are going to have things to say about the content, obviously, but it is content. We have made this content.
It's all part of it. And I'm not going to shy away from any of that. And I'm not going to let any of the people online who make me feel bad about feeling these emotions, I'm not going to let them stop me from sharing these feelings, because this is my story and I want to share it with you guys, because
okay,
for like the first time ever,
I'm trying to be so thoughtful. I think the problem with this approach, and do whatever the hell, no one listen to me, it's fine, I just wouldn't. I specifically wouldn't be doing this because in very, very recent history, Ambi has said the negative comments get to me, I don't read the comments anymore, I don't want to hear what reaction channels say, all of that, right? I wouldn't willfully or willingly put this type of emotional vulnerability out there, knowing that I didn't have that barrier. We've talked about that quite a bit as well. Like, as a content creator, having the ability to have that barrier between your emotional well-being and other people's impact on all of that. You can say it's whoever's responsibility, but whatever works, and whatever doesn't. And Ambi has frequently said engaging with her audience when it comes to people essentially being critical or being mean is not good for her. So I wouldn't do this, but it's me. It's just me.
I know.
Pardon me.
That I'm gonna lose weight, and I know that I'm
100%
changing my life, and that my life is gonna be better. I've never wanted it more, ever. But I'm just scared. I'm scared of
oh, honey, I hope everything goes all right, mate.
Like, Who am
Nice to see you as well.
I
Hi.
outside of someone who weighs over 450 pounds? You know, who am I outside of that? I don't know. I don't know. And that's weird for me. For longer than I can remember, just been this person. Like, since I was 16, I've been over 400 pounds. And yeah, there was a moment in my early 20s where I reached 331. That was the lowest. It was just like a little tiny piece of my story. And it was because I was very unhealthy then. And it's like, the way that I would eat then was very unhealthy. And I was practically starving myself for a little bit. And I have shared that before. It's like, I can't even be proud of that moment because the way that I was doing it was so unhealthy. And I was...
Look, I am also really grateful that I don't, and this is up to, I'm not saying anything about what people do in this historical reference, I guess, because it is all very much a self-driven thing. I'm just very grateful that I don't look back at my past and milestone based on, like, how big or small I was, how much I weighed, anything like that. Like, I would like to thank my own history, my own memory, I guess, that I'm not necessarily milestoning it the way that Ambi is describing it, because I think that would really harm my perspective of my history. Yeah, that does sound really quite... Yeah, instead of milestoning it based on, like, important events, doing it based on how much you weigh, I think is really... It really does talk a lot about, like, how that can drag you down.
I was just in a dark spot, and I can't even be proud of that moment. I can't at all. But I'm gonna be able to be proud of this one because I'm doing it, and I'm doing it right, and I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it because I love life, and I love... It's not even like the big things. It's not even like I love love and I love family and I love my fur babies, but it's like small things. I love blankets and music and fireworks and holidays. Like, I love the small things. And I just don't want my life to stop. I don't. And
okay, cynical Zach is starting to creep up at this.
I also don't want it to continue with me being this unhealthy. I know I can fix this. I know I can change this. And yeah.
Here we go, Miles. Hello. Miles Q. Hi. Thanks so much for being here for 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Miles Q says, love your shirt. Matches the hexagram on your shelf. Oh, it does. I didn't even notice. It does. It does. Thank you so much for noticing. Thank you for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it. I do like this. I do like this blue. It really pops. It's really pop a color. Thank you.
I don't even know if I'm going to upload this, actually. If you guys see this, then I decided to upload it, obviously. Duh. My face is breaking out. Topic change. Right here. Right here. We have a little something here. Right next to... I used to have my lips pierced. I had snake bites, which was a piercing here and a piercing here. And it's right next to my little...
Cynical Zach needs to calm down. Because there's been so many statements made in this video already that makes me think this is specifically aimed at the new audience. Like, specifically, you know, back in my early 20s, I was doing this, and, oh, I used to have snake bites here, and, like... This piece of content is not made for people who have been watching Amber for a long time, I don't think. Which is what drives a little bit of cynicism when it comes to the authenticity of all of this, but it's Ambi. Like, I mean, we're all... I think a lot of people are probably quite cynical. Yeah, I certainly am. But, you know, swings and roundabouts, we find balance.
Hole. See if you guys can see the holes. It's right next to it, so it's just like, whoa, in your face. Yeah, I'm breaking out a little bit. It happens. It doesn't happen to me often. I don't really break out much. My psychologist appointment is actually coming up. I'm going to be evaluated. And
Evaluated? Oh, that's right. So she's got a... What's the process for this again? She went to the seminar and she did the... Not seminar. Sorry, she went to not seminar. She met with the healthcare professionals, the health team. She drove 8 hours away or something. And then there's the questionnaire she did the other day, right? That big questionnaire, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then she has to qualify, obviously, so.
I'm really, really nervous, but excited to get this over with.
30 minutes away? Wait, I thought the initial one was like 8 hours away.
Because
Also, hi, Kanan. Good to see
I
you.
feel like they're gonna really tell me like what I need to do to help appear. I just want to do whatever they tell me. Really. I think I'm gonna put on, I don't know, some YouTube or something and do some more Legos and kind of just have a good rest of the night. Felina's actually currently sleeping. No, she can't hear me. She actually has Sister Wives playing while she's sleeping. So I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but she's on the other side of the apartment.
I can't hear Sister Wives playing, no.
She can't hear me at all.
No, I
but
can't.
yeah, I didn't want to like wake her up and like bombard her with my tears. I actually
She had to leave the previous therapist because they were health at every size and didn't improve weight loss. Oh, so now she's being referred to a new place that can support her. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought that the mental health team were part of the weight loss surgery clinic, but maybe they're just like a recommendation. Right. Except both, which is why people are cynical about this weight loss. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, you can't, I think it's only fair. You can't begrudge an audience member for not taking stuff for not taking stuff at face value, especially in all of this. I just feel like we've all been burnt a little bit with the stories before. That's not to say you can't say we're wishing the best, absolutely 100%, but I just think the whole window into people's lives being on YouTube, the fact of the matter is it's all produced and monetized content, and it's done for the specific purpose of entertainment ultimately, you know. So yeah, well, I always say, like, we'll see at the end. There's no point in like theorizing what's going to happen in a year's time, in 2 years' time. Like, we will go on the gurney with everybody. So
feel so much better after talking to you guys. It's so crazy how just like talking to you guys, it just helps a lot. It's just like I felt super heavy. And
you're not actually talking to us though. You're just kind of getting it out, which, you know, I mean, do whatever. This makes sense with the whole like gurnal thing, for instance. But you know, we're watching it.
My chest with emotion, and I told you guys those emotions, so now I feel better. So thank you for listening to me.
Not actually telling us the emotions, though. Telling your camera. This is not a human connection. This is just you getting it out.
Being my friends, you didn't have to click on the video, and you did because you wanted to hear me and what
That's fair, Pack. I understand.
I had to say. I think that's also what makes it easier is because like I used to be such an open book with people in my life, and now I just like I keep a lot of things to myself, and I don't know what it is. I don't want to burden people. You can tell me 500 different times that I'm not a burden, and I still feel like one. Trauma. No. But it's like if you guys click on my video, you came here yourself, so I don't feel like a burden.
Right, so it's our fault if you trauma dump on us. Not that I'm saying that that's what's happening. That was kind of shady of me to say. No, Ambi. Just because people are watching you does not mean that they are there to listen to all of this, I guess. Like, I think for like 90% of people, it's not a big consideration. It's up, there's a new Ambi video, we'll watch it. Or like, I want to keep up to date with Ambi and what's happening in her world. And it's not that we're here to sit down and hold your hand through all of this and like, no. This is like, no.
Does that make sense? Because you guys are choosing to listen to me. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It makes sense in my head. And I used to do
I'll support you with a view, but there's no impact I have on your real life. You are living in a different reality. No, you please find people in your real world to support you.
a lot of like video diaries, like when I first started YouTube, like 2014 style. I started YouTube in 2013, but 2014 I used to do like talking with Amberlynn videos is what I called them, I think. And then just like a lot of video diary type style things. And they always made me feel
But your video diary stuff was all like relatively easy on, you know?
better. So I might get back into that if you guys
It's like, you know what really grinds my gears? Like that type of stuff.
are interested. If I just feel like I need to talk and I don't want to particularly talk to anyone in particular, I just kind of want to like document how
Yeah, again, I get this, but content is curious.
I'm feeling. So
I just hope she doesn't come online and get really upset with her audience for having questions or queries or having their own opinions and thoughts about things, because all it is doing is kind of pulling back into that feedback loop of negativity, which, you know, Ambi has vocally struggled with. And we'll see. J9, hello. Thank you for being here for 3 months, mate. I appreciate it. J9 says, I'm behind, but have a fantastic week. Hi, behind. I'm Zach. Lovely to see you. I am having a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a great week as well. Thank you.
so it's kind of like a video diary we can start a series. We can call it the Weight Loss Surgery Diaries. So if you see that in the title, then I decided that, but if you don't see it in the title, then I thought that was a stupid idea. It's a stupid idea regardless. Or is it a stupid idea? Why am I so mean to myself? That's a whole other story. I'm actually high-key mean to myself. I make fat jokes about myself, and I take my trauma and I make jokes about it. That's who I am. I'm just a very weird and awkward person in that way.
This literally is for the new Am babies.
And there's two people that I know in my life, Feline is one of them, who hates when I make fat jokes about myself. And it's like, no one else can call me fat. That's not okay. But I can call myself fat. Just like no one else can make cancer jokes. But if I want to make a freaking joke about an experience that I had, uterine cancer, then it's like, you know what? If that's gonna make me feel better, do it. But it's like, other people can't do that. That's rude and offensive. I think that goes for like a lot of different ways. Like if you're gay, if you want to make a gay joke over it, because there are people out there who do that, who are gay, who makes gay jokes. I'm a lesbian, so I'm also gay. But I don't get offended with stuff like that. Like I don't get offended.
There's a lot of talking here
With gay jokes or anything like that. But the minute someone says something like out of pocket about cancer, that's when I really get offended.
Why would anybody? Why? Just why? It's terrible.
Or if people like call me fat, then I'm like, that's not really okay. Just because I do it to myself does not mean that you can do it. Like it's crazy because so many people are like their own worst enemy and they call themselves ugly.
Miles, I have no idea what the point was. No. I mean, I've spoken about this quite a lot with Ambi and myself being relatability buddies. In like self-deprecation as your own form of defense. It's like if you're witty and you're funny and you make the joke first, no one else can make the joke and hurt your feelings, but it turns out you can hurt your own feelings. In all of that, you know, be kind to yourself.
Like everyone I know thinks that they are ugly, and I'm like, bro, you're not ugly. Like everyone I know, and it's like they sit there and call themselves ugly, but like, is it okay if someone would call them ugly? Like, no, it's not okay. Like just because you.
I also, to be entirely honest, in my journey to maturity, I can't sit around people who are entirely self-deprecating. Like I will tell you once, you don't have to do that around me. Like I'm not gonna. I as an Australian, you know, I like to rib as hard as the rest of them. But I know what that vulnerability is to like take a joke and make it your own and put that defense up so that no one can come for you in that way. But you know, sometimes a mature adult will just say, hey, I'm not going to call you that. Like, I don't think that. Let it go. And then if it keeps going, you know that maybe that's not the vibe. It's not the vibe.
You can make jokes about yourself or you can think things about yourself. Doesn't mean that other people can do it to you. Because in the past I have seen that like in my comment section. We're like, well, you call yourself fat, so why can't we? What? That's not how life works. That's not how it goes. It's also just like a respect thing and just like morals.
That's the thing as well. You don't want to, like, if you open up that, well, you call yourself that, then for some people they may see it as, well, like, oh, well, they think it's funny. So it's a joking thing. They're okay being called this because they joke around about it all the time. The easier way to have that conversation is just not to, and say, if someone says something to you that's inappropriate, tell them that it's inappropriate. And maybe, like, be nicer to yourself. But whatever, I'm not here to tell you how to do you.
Okay, I'm rambling. Wow. Ramble Diaries, should we call this? No, I'm definitely going to call this the Weight Loss Surgery Diaries or something to that effect because,
Great.
like, I do my weigh-ins. You guys have been seeing that. Where
we have. If you're going to do this as a diary series, maybe, like, just put all those clips in one. That would be useful to a lot of people.
That is, like, strictly, you know, my 5 questions and then the weigh-in for the week. And then I do vlogs, which you guys have seen those as well. And I talk about a lot of weight-related stuff within my vlogs, also weight loss surgery stuff. But, like, if I just want to sit down and just word vomit about how I'm feeling or weight loss surgery, like that type of stuff, then we're going to call that a weight loss surgery diary because in my
whatever.
My opinion, this isn't a vlog, this isn't a weigh-in, this is just feelings and rambles and a lot of stuff that just...
Great, here's a better series title, In My Feelings. Just call it that and you can just talk about your feelings, however, whatever. That's fine. At least that way people will be prepared. Reading something like Weight Loss Surgery Diaries makes me think that something's actually happening here and it's not just, like, my feelings. Maybe that's me.
Probably doesn't even need to be put online, but this is what makes me feel good talking to you guys.
But Lottie, I am okay with those things.
Guys, I just feel so much better. As you guys can tell, like, I was crying when I started this video. You guys should have seen me before I turned on the camera. Like I said, I had a little mini anxiety attack and...
Yeah, not like fuelings, no.
I was just having all these, like, thoughts and it was a lot. And now my eyes are dry, my cheeks are dry, and I have a smile on my face and talking to you guys helped with
Oh, that's true, Pac, actually. I do forget about that.
So... I'm gonna say that's a positive.
She just doesn't know nutrition.
So I'm actually gonna go. So yeah.
Like others do.
I guess this is a new series. Let me guys. I was trying to say I love you guys. And let me know. You can like message me on Instagram or something if you enjoy this type of series. If you want to know more of like...
I mean, I think this is fine. I just hope she's unpacking these feelings with people in her real life and not just like the camera. Because That never seems to work out, ever.
the true nitty gritty, what's in my brain and what's in my heart, because sometimes it's a little heavy and talking makes it a little lighter. So thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Oh no, did we just repeat? Anyway, well, that was fun. I feel a little caught up with Ambi now. That felt particularly emotionally driven, but you know, okay. Getting a feeling for the new content, so that's fun. Anyway, chat, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm very, very hot. Shower? Probably a shower. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being respectful, responsible, and shenanigans-filled adults. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Make sure to take care of yourself, take care of your health, go and hug a loved one, talk to your friends and family, apply your sunscreen, and drink your water, especially in this Australian summer. Boy howdy. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If on the way out you'd like to hit the like button for me, I'd very much like that. I'm off. I'm also Zach, and I will see you all in the next video and or live stream.